do
here.
something than just sit here and
It's
plan
always
for
a
5 hours.
crapshoot.
It's
Nothing
always-
ever happens according to plan.
Doesn't mean we can't plan though.
Alright,
We've
so
already planned. We tried.
We're planned.
we're cutting back to the group in the trees. What are you guys doing?
Harry Potter.
We're
We
holding.
plan
We're
until
holding.
breaks loose.
Hurts my tummy.
And then you make it up as you go anyway.
So right now we're all holding for our signal.
Where am I now?
We're waiting. You're right here.
Okay, I didn't see. Oh, I
Falco's,
fell over.
Falco's gonna help you with his protection ability. That'll help negate your
No
AC loss.
plan
Okay, cool.
survives an encounter.
Yes.
So we're
So
holding.
we're
and waiting
holding
for
right now.
Azazel.
We're holding and waiting for either Whisper or Azazel to give us a signal to
Do something.
do something.
Sorry.
Okay. So you guys are continuing to hold.
No, it's really
Yes, and
exciting.
Val has snuck
I
up
went-
there
And she hiccupped.
and
I was
is,
making weird faces.
and is hiding, waiting for her chance to.
Blend it in
My
with
brain
grass
is
and the rocks.
always
For the
in
sake of me rolling a die, Molly
Magic
or
roll.
Ryder
It's
also
gonna be real
tried to
snarky
sneak
and
up
be like, we're waiting for ass.
under cover of night
Yep.
to this corner,
Because I think
just
it's-
to hunker down.
Cover of night and rain.
Is that stealth?
I like you, maybe
Or
not your
15.
character.
15.
So not supposed to.
15 for
It's not in my fur. You can have that.
Stealth to
You
get
know, like,
to
I was looking
this
for
corner,
Sorry, I was finding
Okay.
my wolf steps.
just to take a position of hold, kind of hunker
Do you
down.
want me to leave them up in case you need to
Like
like
hide against the road.
Yeah, behind the 5 foot wall. That was a really risky move because night doesn't help much.
Sure, take
Because they have dark
I mean,
vision.
I can schedule you guys like appointments
I'm not
if
too
you need
worried.
that.
Rain, cover,
He didn't,
whatever.
That's true. I forgot it's raining.
We could just say she told that right now.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we start fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original
Original
plan.
He went on vacation this week.
These guys
I don't think
definitely
anyone was
see
in the
you,
office. Like, how
bark out.
Anyway,
You have to
sorry.
cross 50 feet
Yeah, I'm kidding.
in the wide open.
DM rules.
So there is
Yeah, I
a
jacked up my
bark out call out. They do see you, so
that
they're gonna
was-
approach you.
Does that was our trigger though? So now do we attack?
Wait
But
for
in-
it.
No, we're gonna hold.
I
They're
thought-
just gonna bark out and goblin.
Okay.
Ha! He's going to.
If they don't do anything, Ryder hunkers down and freezes.
You're gonna be killed.
She just freezes.
You're the only one who can do
I'm assuming she's against the wall.
Yeah.
She just hunkers down and waits.
Doesn't respond or anything.
Because this is still 10 feet up.
It's 5 feet.
5
Okay,
feet.
either way, she
10.
hunkers
Or
down
those
Okay.
to
stairs.
be below the the edge of the wall.
She's taking full cover.
Alright, so these guys are gonna
Going with the space stuff
continue to walk
plan.
forward. Again, you hear
This
get
might,
down
be,
here.
this might be a good thing.
Maybe
Because
we'll
now
see.
they're away from the door.
Does Ryder do anything?
No.
Okay. So this one jumps down. This one moves
Ooh,
forward.
this is good.
And
This is good.
sees you and again leans over with a sword drawn and screams.
Can she
"Back
not-
down,
can she-
yeah."
I'm gonna whisper to Ember. Maybe we should retarget to this guy.
Can she knock it
Oh,
down?
no.
That's only
Same
nine
plan.
feet.
Same plan.
What
Same
does Ryder
plan,
do?
same plan.
Don't deviate.
Okay.
What does Ryder do?
As
Or does anybody else do
Assassin's Creed.
anything at the moment?
We're all
Well,
holding.
Well, right now,
Sticking to the plan?
he
I
looked
could-
down.
Yeah. Stick
If he looked
to
down
the
and
plan.
saw her, I'm firing.
No.
That's our
Because
trigger.
you can't. It's dark and rainy. You don't know if
Yeah,
you saw
we
her
don't-
yet.
Yeah, she's undercover.
Hey, Denny, aren't you
Just
all the way
hold.
over there?
Yeah, you're over here, by
You
the way.
can't even
Talk some
see
sense.
them.
I'm hitting this.
Okay, so
How? You're
Ryder
over here.
will
my
hold.
You're with him.
hunkered back still as tight as she
She's
can
not our
against the
target.
wall
Then what should say?
I know he.
and holds her action
for
for case
sticking with
for
plan.
them to attack her.
What's the plan?
Plan is to hold
Okay.
until all the
Alright,
crowd
sounds
breaks
good.
loose.
What'd you say?
So if nothing
I'm
happens,
just hunkering
Still
back
a
and
chance.
assuming, calling their bluff. Maybe they just are matching this. If they attack me, yeah, then I'll attack.
Gotcha.
But I'm
That's the
actually
trick.
so he
For
hops
sure.
down,
He's already documented. He's
sword
saying it
raised,
too.
takes a swipe. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let me get to.
At the
I'm
imaginary.
So
Let me
Dude,
get
wouldn't
See,
he
I
have
was
been
trying-
in
I was
her turn
trying-
after he saw her?
He
Everybody has
misses.
backup characters, right?
That far arrow guy is gonna take a shot.
You would have been like that, seeing him.
did the far arrows guys see?
Are we in initiative now?
Wait,
You guys aren't yet.
Just
I mean,
let him,
he's
just,
so
hang on, just let him
confirmation.
think so that,
You
Alright.
bastard.
just let him so I can reread her character.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just asking questions.
You could totally teleport.
Yeah, you can
So that's
use it
7
with
damage
such
to
a
her?
long
Such
rest.
a waste.
Really lucky she had a critical but rolled low.
So So I want to spend 1 key point to dodge the dodge action as a bonus action on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, dodge does.
So now, everybody roll initiative that's in there.
That's what
I was gonna say, don't we all get our sneak attacks?
We had one plan.
Wait, but I'm still confused because if we have a trigger, don't we get to still do our trigger first?
If you guys have a
before-
trigger, do your trigger first.
Yeah, let me attack back because what I want to do is try. Okay, yeah, he swung at me. So some of the other guys can't see me. I'm trying to muffle him.
As soon as there was
I'm
a.
pretty sure he can see it.
I'm just confused on the mechanics of that. When would we enter
He
initiative?
can't
if
quite.
we-
I mean, he knows that the other guy sees something, so he's gonna eventually make his way over there.
Okay, let's do his
Yeah,
idea.
I'm gonna wait for that to.
So you're gonna do a grapple?
Hang on. Okay. Yes, that's what I want to do.
You did roll.
I want to try to do that.
Okay. So do a contested strength check.
We're not rolling initiatives yet, sorry.
21.
Yep.
Ooh.
You grab him. So he whiffs with his sword and kind of like stumbles a little bit.
I
You
sidestep, quickly wrap around him, muffle him.
Mhm.
What's
Such a lucky bastard.
And you just hunker down with him.
Well, now I gotta figure out what to do with him.
Can you try this first?
All right. So you
And
know
that's what I
how
want to try to do is try
that
to.
goblin grappled.
Human shield.
He's getting pretty close to a trigger.
So is that's regular action, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. So now you guys have your triggers.
Okay.
I think we're triggered.
Well,
Everyone
do we-
release their.
Does she have him subdued?
Yes.
She's in grapple.
He's grappled.
This is different.
But
But-
were you able to like?
No, he
Just
hasn't attacked her yet. Or
She isn't attacked.
Molly-
Ryder
Well,
does
that's
not
a trigger.
attack.
That's not technically a trigger because.
Well, he's gonna come over here and he's disposed right
If
now.
we
Okay,
have a
yeah,
sound
you guys-
alarm.
It's trigger. So
Do
we're.
whatever you
I'm
guys
gonna.
need to do.
I'm gonna go for number 3.
Okay,
And
I'm
me
going
and
for
Ember are
number.
going for number 3.
Yeah, I'm going for
On
number
the
3.
board.
We're gonna go
everybody.
together.
Falco
Oh yeah.
sees this and says, "Shit, fire!"
Yeah.
Wait, what are we going for then? I thought we were going for 3.
No,
That's why we were
you're going
here.
for 2.
Wait, why are we crossing?
Because
Because
we're
the
advantage.
slit, the
We're trying to
direction
avoid disadvantage.
that.
All right. Whoever.
So we
I
have the
need
crossfire.
Belmar. What are you doing first?
It's not.
I'm gonna go just down the line so
Okay,
this goes quick.
Belmir's fighting, shooting at number 2.
What's the range on your
It's a long bow.
180 or 600.
It's like a
for the oh, you have a longbow?
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't have proficiency, but it'll calculate that already.
Okay.
So
It's 60 feet.
And it's a what is it?
I'm trying to figure out. You have the stacker bow and it adds 1 extra damage per.
1d8
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
your modifier.
You actually get. Yes, you got plus 6.
My hand
Mhm.
is the current.
Yeah, it's plus 6 because you have a 5
okay,
initiative,
so you have a plus
5
4.
modifier, and then
Plus
it's
D20
1
plus 4.
2.
No, to hit.
Oh, you kidding
Oh,
me? It should
sorry.
say.
I apologize.
So
Yes,
click-
a plus 4.
Yeah.
So roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my.
I gotta.
Okay, I had a 19.
Okay.
Would this be considered a surprise attack?
So is it with advantage?
6.
Yes,
Damage.
it's with advantage because it's surprise technically.
Oh, okay.
So roll again.
Per your hit
Don't
dice
roll a
again.
1.
Yeah. And you take the higher of the 2.
13.
You witnessed.
Double check.
Knowing Belmir, he misses.
Oh, wait, I forgot about that.
13 does not hit.
Yep.
Oh god. So you shoot. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it definitely does not hit.
What?
And you see it just kind of strikes the wall.
Bonus.
Doesn't hit him. You were aiming at this guy over here, right?
Correct. Okay.
Alright, so that does not hit. Do you want to do anything else?
I didn't witness.
Well, he doesn't have time. We're all
We're all
ranging
shooting at
once.
the same
That's right.
time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so next, I'll let you.
17.
So
Oh, nice.
40, 50, 60,
I'm not
70.
gonna
So
roll it,
18 to
Dom
hit.
can
You also have advantage, so go ahead and
see.
roll.
Maybe it's useless.
Ooh,
that's cocked.
What is
that's
it?
cocked.
It's
Yeah!
right in the middle.
So I-
You
No,
gotta
I
reroll
was like
that.
a 20, darn it!
So it's gone.
So I'm gonna be forced to
So it's still
reroll because
18.
John's going down the line.
So then
That was so close.
She was
I-
to
but-
the left one.
7,
more time.
8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12.
A
So
lot of bickering.
13 damage to 2.
Okay. Wait, what was your? So you rolled a 12.
So she
No.
got an 18 to hit.
It was,
The first one was an 18.
So this is our
With her
surprise
modifier.
round.
yeah.
With her modifier?
Yes.
Andrew was
Does that hit 18?
Nope.
What?
Molly Monk.
Okay, so you see the arrow fly forward,
We're
and
screwed.
he
We're just gonna
and it
bummer.
just hits the inside, almost hits him, almost grazes him.
There is partial cover, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You're
next
still a little
Yeah.
spider.
is
What did I roll?
So nothing's happening
Falco?
inside because we had to go
I
outside.
think so.
You rolled an
The
18.
total was an 18.
Your total was an
I
18.
had no ranged weapon, so
Yeah,
I.
okay.
So now it's me.
Damn, that was really good damage.
Yeah,
You
he's
never
not
got
part of the.
So as this is happening, he's just standing there watching, like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see. There's no chance for me to run ahead because it's
Maybe?
just
It's just
too far.
everybody's
like,
shooting
open
at.
cover,
Okay.
so it's
Val?
just,
Yeah. So I got 19.
Did you roll twice?
So I rolled for my attack and then for my.
Now
Roll your
roll your
attack
d20
twice.
again.
Oh, roll it again.
We're all
Yeah,
doing a
yeah.
surprise, so we all
advantage,
have
okay.
advantage.
So 20.
20 hits.
20 hits.
Thank the
and
Lord,
then
I rolled
10
20.
damage.
10 damage.
And
To
I-
which one?
Because
Um,
we have a sampler. No.
Oh,
That
number
one.
3
Yeah,
and
number 3.
Okay. So you see this one kind of leaning forward, trying to check things out, and he falls forward.
Go, Val.
Did you kill him?
Yep.
Oh, it's just hard to hit him.
That's-
you
that
guys
helps.
missed the point where he fell forward and fell out.
3.
But he's dead.
Except the
Yes,
other
there's
guy.
one less, except for now
Oh.
a body just fell out of the sky.
To them.
Well,
They're
all of
already-
us is gonna
they're
see him
already,
as-
They already know, and they know.
So
But this
now
is all
it
At this
happening
point,
at the
and
same
we all,
time.
they all know.
Make it harder than it needs to be.
Yes.
Ember, you're up.
Your turn.
Okay, so the guy we were aiming at, I saw fall, so I immediately picked the next target over.
Number
Okay.
2.
So I picked the next target
Go ahead.
over, and
on the ground or on
longbow,
the ramparts?
Remember, you have advantage.
ramparts.
Okay, Rampart.
Number
You
2.
have an advantage.
Everybody. Oh!
Nat 20.
So
Yes!
roll. You have a 5 there.
Yeah, I rolled 5.
Roll.
So plus 2.
So
But-
12
Yeah,
damage.
So it's a critical hit, so don't you?
Yeah, I'm
So
doubling
5.
your.
So
oh,
5
Oh,
doubled
okay,
is
yeah,
10
that's
plus
right.
2 is 12.
Alright. So you
It probably would've been
you see the one fall out.
Immediately.
Quick tune.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, come on.
I'm just gonna make.
I'm massaging her shoulders.
Oh, don't break it. She's kind of glued together right now.
I'm just gonna make mine quick. I roll
It's
the
not gonna
advantage.
go
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She's only got half a bow right now.
Oh,
You got a 14 to hit.
Yeah, and I would have seen these guys drop. I would have gone to this guy.
Okay, a 14 misses with advantage.
Am I allowed to do
So next is.
And before, and I'm gonna, as soon as I miss, I'm gonna switch to my axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm doing too.
I've
That's what
already
my
rolled
question was.
twice.
Okay.
I've already rolled twice and done my advantage. I rolled
You should also
17
switch.
to hit.
17 doesn't hit.
You're switching
Okay.
back. Yep.
All right, so you string, just kind of something caught your eye, whatever. You're hyped up, and it strikes the outside of the wall.
Sorry, guys.
Well, we still have a
Totally
chance.
been.
That's still good.
Is that everybody? That is everybody.
That's
All right.
everybody.
So now everybody roll initiative.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
Everybody outside.
Outside.
That's okay.
Yes, everybody outside.
Four.
Seriously.
Oh, when I'm doing initiative, I can roll.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Here, I guess you're gonna need this whenever we go back inside. I'm gonna get back.
So annoying.
I already kind of have
Two
my
plus.
moves planned out.
Did you get a bad one too?
Shut up.
I didn't do much better. I got a 5.
Okay.
Well, 7 with my.
Well, as long as somebody got a really nice initiative for a longbow,
I got 17.
there you go.
Plus,
You have
you
an-
add your initiative bonus.
No, I didn't. 17
helping?
plus 5,
So you have
so
20.
Hold on, what?
You get 22 initiative.
She might go whatever you roll,
so it's like
plus
Your
Plus your modifier.
initiative bonus.
It's
Plus
at
two.
the side grade
Yeah,
as well.
okay, so
Yeah.
4.
It's your dexterity modifier.
Oh, so she has really high dex.
Yeah, yeah. Characters with high dex.
That's her
get a
main
initiative.
That's
I
her main
really should
attribute.
That makes
start
sense.
using it more for inflammation.
Yeah, I really should steal
My
samples.
dex modifier is 7.
All right, so
No, that's the one thing.
Phil, your initiative.
7.
I
7 total?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna chill.
20.
Yes,
Do you have a longbow?
I didn't want to tell you.
No, that's
I'm
good.
just- I'm waiting for the roll initiative
Oh,
inside.
you don't want to use your.
Phil.
2. No, 4.
4.
But typically 19.
You rolled a 2.
Our 2 big guys. You're our last one.
Ryder has 21. Falco
Ryder. 21.
has 13.
Falco's 13.
I need to change my name to Miss.
22.
22.
We'll call you Whiff.
Yeah, Whiff.
And Ember.
12.
12. Okay. So first up is 20 Bryn.
Good.
Okay.
So,
So,
21.
Yeah, she had 22.
Oh, sorry.
okay, so I'm gonna shoot
Well,
at
you switched
the
to your
last
switch.
archer that I can see, right there.
Yes.
That guy. Yeah,
Number 1.
That's your range.
that archer.
Number
That
1.
Seriously?
Kinda
You
thinking
can,
let's gamble.
you don't have
Let's
it.
go for-
I do not.
let's
I
gamble and go
miss.
for this guy on the off
Okay,
chance
so
that he
again,
might
you're frustrated.
join the battle.
You've never missed like this before.
Yeah.
I
do
rolled a
that.
1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your hand is shaking. Twang!
No!
Shoots Belmere in the butt.
I rolled a
Your-
17 for initiative and I rolled
Your
a 1
fox,
for it.
your fox kind of does this. Looks at you.
And both hits I rolled an
You're
8
being
for
judged by a fox.
Full damage doesn't
damage.
hit.
What is
Oh,
It's not
man.
fun.
I just hit the rock.
All right.
Hey, aren't goblins your favorite enemy?
They are?
Do you get a bonus?
Yeah, do you get
I
advantage or
get a
anything?
bonus on
That-
tracking things?
Not
That goes
for a
tracking
one.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Not for attacking, huh?
Not for a 1.
So up next is Ryder.
Okay, so first.
Slits his throat.
Yep, first with her sickle. Tries to slit his throat.
It's a fun one.
You
See
have
it.
advantage because you're grappling.
See.
You can do that? Is that an automatic kill?
Grappling? What? No.
Wait, this says that I learned one language of.
With
Oh.
advantage?
You already did that.
7 and an 8.
You already got
4 and
that
an 8.
language.
4 and
That was
an
when
eight,
you
yeah.
created the character.
8 plus.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
With sickle.
Yeah, that's already
plus
taken into
6,
account.
14.
Okay. Never mind.
Oh wow, you're
That might be
14 to hit?
Yep.
14 just hit. No, sorry, 14 just misses.
Oh.
So he's pissed off. His little goblin squirming around.
Okay, then as a bonus action, then she. Oh wait, no, she's grappled, so I'm managed. She can't have an extra weapon. Nah, okay.
Well,
Keep
she
her
has
grappled.
her fist. I mean, you can
Well,
use
but you do
any
unarmed
type of
strike.
bonus action.
Headbutt with a bonus.
So grappling.
An unarmed strike.
Having grappled him, is that any? Do I lose any of those?
No,
your
you don't
crowbar.
lose any of that action.
Oh.
You're maintaining grappling until he tries to contest. So you can unarmed strike him or
Yeah.
flurry of blows. Or,
Oh yeah, no, and try to unarmed strike him, try to knock him out with my head.
Okay.
Actually.
You just want to knock him out, or
I can't
Preferably dispatch him as
this
quickly as
would-
possible.
tower.
And
Yeah.
knocking him
Attack.
unconscious would probably be the best.
They roll a dex save.
ooh,
That's you roll for
13.
attack.
13 doesn't hit.
Because it's a ranged thing, so you still have to roll for
Alright,
attack.
so that is Ryder.
We're like the X-Men
helps.
in the X-Men movies.
So the dex save.
Alright, so somehow you got this goblin
Yeah.
is squirming.
He rolls that.
You try to dispatch him real quick because you see everyone pop off.
Yes.
But he's so squirmy, so
Yeah,
I have to
you
roll.
slice across his forehead, but it doesn't get his throat where you wanted. And he
Yeah,
pissed
so
off,
if
you
he-
go to headbutt, and
if
he
he
kind of dodges to the
Makes the
side.
save, that just means
Nice.
extra
Next
stuff.
is actually the
So-
goblin melee.
Can we cut the side conversations, y'all? It's getting a little
Yeah.
much.
So let's see.
So he seems to think it just takes
Okay. So he is going to try to hit you with his sword. He's just gonna like try and stab straight back.
Alright, she gains if you make an unarmed
Natural one, he misses.
Alright.
And
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna say with that he drops his sword. So he is going to.
Damn.
He doesn't see you. So he's gonna run up. Yeah. Wait, where was he? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he's gonna go over here.
Jumps
Get
down.
advantage.
Does he have to roll a for 5 feet down?
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
12. Forget what their plus is. Does 16 hit her AC?
No.
Okay.
Ha! Yeah.
John, do you have to roll an acrobatics check for jumping down off the ledge?
5 feet?
5
Yeah,
feet.
I wasn't sure
Not
what.
5 feet.
Okay.
No.
If it's greater, if it's like 10 feet and greater.
Okay.
But
Okay.
he's a goblin. It's like 10 feet.
He's tiny.
Alright, so that's those two that did not hit, neither of them.
Now my plan is
Alright.
different.
Well, you can still.
I hope we get a break here just to flash back in the
Oh, he's
inside,
still alive.
see what's going on.
1 and 2, right?
I got two plans that might or might not work inside.
Well, if we can get rid of these guys quick.
We trust you.
Next is
You won't like it.
Okay.
If the first one,
Narion.
the
Okay,
first
quick
one
question.
works, you
If I
really
do
won't like
something
it.
where the enemy has to roll a dex saving throw, do I then have to still roll a d20 to see if I hit
That worries me a little bit.
as well?
I'm gonna tell
No,
you,
if you're
follow
casting
me.
a spell and it's a save, then no.
Okay.
Well, it's
It's a cantrip, but
Okay.
it's, you know, that's
I like
still.
it.
No, yeah,
You
you're
better drop a fireball on them.
you're just casting your
Outside
cantrip,
of
That's
and
what I
then they
thought.
have to try to save from it.
Okay. So
Instead of
I
cantrip.
am going
Val,
to
You're up
first
next.
Inside the character.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Your
25,
turn, your
30,
your turn.
35. I'm going to go right here, and I don't know if that qualifies from behind, whatever, but I'm going to go for number 3, and I'm going to just try to do a cantrip. I'm going to try to do Sacred Flame,
Okay.
and the dex saving throw is 14,
14 what?
which is not high enough.
14
Dex.
Dex? Okay.
Like, yeah, your d20.
Just fails.
Yes! Okay, so now I get to see if I do any damage.
Good job, Casta.
5 damage! Yay!
what's your modifier?
It just says 1d8 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's already added in.
So there's no like
In
you
this
don't
case,
have your spell
in
modifier.
this case, it's not actually a spell, so it's a
No.
cantrip.
Well, cantrips are still considered spells.
Or take 1d8 radiant damage. It would say in here.
It would say
It would be
plus,
added in.
Yeah.
But it's radiant damage. I don't know if that does anything.
Are they susceptible to radiance?
I don't know.
That would be the only thing.
Alright, so you run up out of the woods and
5 damage!
right,
Yay, something!
right in the back.
To the one
You see the one that's grappled. Yeah. So
Yeah, just like into the
yeah,
it.
I'm not
like,
gonna mess with all that, but
Okay.
yeah, you hit him.
If that's
Does
okay.
damage. Does it kill him? Next is Val.
If that wasn't okay, I could have gone for 2 because it
Who's
could
on
come. Okay.
You done that?
Just
Next, this is Val is up, and
Okay.
19 will be
Okay,
Falco.
I don't know if I can do this. So I wanted to switch to my rapier and sneak up right behind this one right here and use my sneak attack because I can add I don't need advantage with my sneak attack if I'm right behind them. But I can add an extra
before
He's still grappled.
2d6
He's
of
still
damage.
grappled.
what direction is that one being faced if they're grappling?
That's true.
But that would depend on Falco as far as his grapple.
Because I thought he was trying to slit its throat, which
yeah,
would mean he's behind
facing
it.
the other way.
That one's facing the other
Oh,
way.
so I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit him in the
Occupying the
feet,
same
so
space.
never
I'm gonna
mind.
slice someone's throat if you're
I'm not
like,
gonna do that. I'm just gonna shoot him with an arrow.
Yes.
Oh, that really worked.
yeah.
Well done.
If you
Would I
hit him
have
with an
advan-
arrow when he couldn't slit her throat.
Would I have advantage on that since he's
Well
grappled?
done.
No,
Sorry, Molly.
Okay.
I don't remember that having
This might
advantage.
hurt a little
Okay.
bit.
Especially, I think
But it would-
melee
she would
might,
be flexible.
Careful.
Sorry.
but because it's
Grapple.
ranged, no.
No.
Grapple. I don't think grapple gives attack advantage. I think
I
it
called
just
upon
takes
my
down
god.
their movement.
They have 0 movement.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Who went before
I need my d6.
Because there's like grapple, restraint.
Restraint,
There's like a
yeah.
couple other ones.
Oh.
She has
Restraint
numbers
gives
between
you
you.
14.
And
It's
you're
like
like
14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Doesn't hit this guy.
It dies.
It hits nobody.
Right past everybody.
I can never
Do you
do
wanna do
my
anything else?
phone or anything at all. It just perpetually
I'm
loads.
just wondering in our party.
Yeah.
No, I kind of like the spot I'm in.
Okay, Falco.
New one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Falco just runs up because he has no ranged weapon, and most of his.
Ember, you're up next. And then Phil.
Yep, he just comes up undercover to the edge of the building and
I'm so exposed.
Your wolf into attack.
prepares.
Because you can commit to go attack somebody and it'll do its own thing. You only have to do the command
Do you want me to take over for tell people who's up next because you can take it off your plate.
attack.
I'm going to use the confusion of the melee
Go attack this
to
person.
dash
it'll
up to
continuously
here
act to attack you. You just have to get
Okay.
the
and just
the
just
initial
then
command.
hold against the wall.
Can I use my
as stealthily as a paladin in
Nice.
full armor can be.
Oh wait, so it's the
So now you're guarding the entrance
it's the
too.
archers next, and
I
then
like it.
Phil.
What does the C's do?
Ember, you're up.
Has the one behind you taken damage?
First
No.
He's the only one
This,
that's.
yeah, that's the only one that's had
Concentration.
any
Okay.
Yeah.
altercation.
Which I have seen,
Yep.
and I am going to point at him and toll the dead.
Go for it.
Okay, what's the save?
Toll the dead, wisdom saving throw of 13.
Natural 1.
Woohoo!
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Yay!
Where's my...
This game can go so
Oh,
horribly.
D12. I actually picked up my D12.
But
Oh, I
just
don't have
remember,
to...
It's a game,
so...
Yeah. We all have backup characters.
What's the
wait, no.
damage?
Go away.
It's just your D12.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
she's
then
Backup
it's
character
7.
would still be level.
Okay, he's dead. So,
Jump in at the same
Who did?
Oh, the one behind
Okay.
behind Denny.
No, the one in his...
She
in
did
Molly,
grasp.
The
in
one,
Ryder,
the one
yeah.
Molly's holding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. the one in, so there's a bonging sound around his like ears, which you're like, she's right up against, so she can kind of hear it but not be damaged by it. So it goes boom, 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 and his head like just his brain melts and
Comes
he
out
just
his
dies.
He goes limp and is like, whoa.
yeah.
So,
So
might
after
start,
trying
like,
to slit him, an arrow goes by, tries to headbutt him, and he just goes.
And then we'll see what happens right next because I got prepared in case the guy behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next is.
You're on deck.
I guess
by the way.
Can you
It's
like
me.
jump
Oh!
up and turn?
Or no,
Wait.
you've got to.
I'm on deck after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready.
So I know what I'm doing.
Corey.
So obviously we're not being stealthy anymore, right?
Yeah, right.
We're still.
Well, we're still trying to be quiet, but we're trying to kill them.
This is still separate from this.
I'm running and
so
naked.
do not.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't do anything
do
crazy.
not come running inside.
Don't come
Oh, yeah.
summon
Yeah.
some
He's still-
clerical
he's
still
god
going. Okay.
type thunder yet.
We can maybe like go here to see if like we hear anything.
Don't pop
but
the daily.
This is
Quiet.
That's a 4th edition reference,
Huh?
but don't pop the
Trying to
daily.
shoot it, Phil.
I mean, this is literally because the rogues got impatient.
Still pop the
The monk.
No.
I forgot this isn't really the big battle.
No.
Conserve
Okay,
your spell.
so
Okay.
after that is Phil. I
Think that,
believe.
well, I'm not saying.
Did you
Helm's
miss?
Deep, there was
Okay.
already pre-
Okay, so I'm going to
besides
run
the
up
arrow
to
shooting
here.
The Oracle
and-
face.
Seeing how he's within
Yeah.
5 feet of
It's
Molly,
that built
I
up
am
to
going
it.
to attack with my short sword with my sneak attack.
Get advantage. Sneak attack.
I
Oh, I
don't
think you're
think I
sneak
get
attack.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the attack is called sneak attack. It really should be called like assassinate or something.
Something. Yeah.
Okay.
Stabby stab.
So with my short sword
Stabby stab.
Snappy snap.
is D6.
Oh yeah, I only have one more level 2 spell.
Did you? I think you're upstairs. Did you add your experience to 550?
Oh gosh. Okay, so that is
You can start reading
a
your computer so you can pull it.
plus 6, so 16 to hit.
That is.
Okay, and that's plus.
I have
The
another
back and forth
tablet.
is kind of hard to plan.
I have another little tablet. I can
Another
I actually have a
D6.
tablet too.
So
She just
3,
you just gotta bring one.
5, so 8 damage.
To what number?
To
Oh,
number
it's
2.
8 o'clock.
2.
Number 2. He's dead.
Yes.
I like how we're both like, it's 8 o'clock.
Okay. Do
Bedtime.
Do you know where your children are?
this guy? I'm assuming.
No,
Mine's
well.
some-
Okay, I'm going to.
I have no idea where my children
I was gonna mention
Somewhere in
that.
the
Guy,
neighborhood.
I'm going to go ahead and just sacrifice
I
a
hate my
throwing
life.
axe, as I've got a few of them, and I'm going to throw my throwing axe at number 1.
That's
The
actually
archer?
where you went for
Yes.
your not massage school.
It was funny.
It's not going to hit it.
You
Plus
basically just said I got shipped off for I'm
6, so 18.
18.
That was
you-
hilarious.
Oh,
Give
damn
my
it.
kid up for adoption in North
Okay.
Carolina.
So that was 25,
It was not a little 4-year-old.
and that's as much as I can
That
do.
makes me sad.
Okay, so you you come up and
Is it
shank
dead
this
or
guy,
prone?
kill him,
He's dead.
Oh.
whip around,
Whatever.
throw a hand axe, chink, glasses off
I wanna
the wall.
do it.
I'm going to flip him the bird as I'm running away.
If you sprint, you can't attack. Correct?
Right, correct.
Yeah.
But I've already used my attack
He
action,
was
so I can't
talking
sprint
about himself,
anymore.
I
Can
think.
you
No, I was
sprint?
talking about
Can you
myself.
sprint into a bonus
Alright, so
action?
Bryn,
Yes, if
Yeah.
you have a bonus action, you can use that.
Bryn,
My turn?
Basically.
Denny didn't go yet.
7,
You can sprint
He's
and
right
do a
up there.
bonus action.
Oh, you're 4. That's why. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I'm way down there.
I'm pretty sure. Your bonus action?
I do have a bonus action. I
You
don't-
can use your bonus action to attack after a sprint.
I
Because
say if you get up near me, we'll be good.
you do your
Because-
normal.
Yes.
Well, my bonus action is a hand axe. I could technically sprint and then throw an axe. Yeah.
Try it if you can. How
Does
far
it
can
say
you?
you could throw a hand axe?
Yeah,
if he has
my
a bonus
two
action,
is
he's got a hand axe that he can throw.
I can throw.
For a bonus action.
Bonus
want to
action.
Hand
Yes,
axes
you're
are
not
two
like-
arsenal, so you can,
Yeah.
Do you want to sign it to
or
your
they're
account?
considered
Hand
throwing
axe.
weapons as well.
Yeah, because my range for
Although-
my axes are 20.
Yeah,
20.
I don't think a
feet.
hand axe can be thrown as a bonus action. I think it has to be a full action.
What does a 20
But
feet
it's
mean then?
it's under.
Oh, it says.
I'll just say that it's under bonus action is attack and the range is 60 feet.
Why is it under
It's
bonus
listed in
action
the
then?
bonus
Yeah.
action.
You might be.
Well, that's to add your proficiency.
Denny, what are you using? Are you dual wielding?
Oh, you're
Correct.
right.
That's
hand
why.
axe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
It's because he's dual wielding.
Yeah.
Oh, I
ahead.
was like, that's confusing. Okay, so you're here.
Yeah, and if I sprint it doubles,
Yes.
Yeah, so you can go 30.
Doubles your range.
60.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
regular, so yeah, 60. I'd be going diagonal.
Let Danny go ahead and you.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to help. You do your thing, but.
I don't know.
5.
Can you go?
Yes.
diagonal?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you keep them.
Yeah, 35,
This isn't
40,
signed in, but you can just look at your stuff.
Darn it.
if you need to. You
60
just
right there.
change anything.
60
Okay.
back.
Okay.
60 right there.
I was just
It's
trying to
up here.
And then
It's been
You
so
just can't
much.
change anything. 'cause
And
I'm
then
not
60
logged- I'm
for
logged in
my
as me,
throw.
So I can't change
So-
anything on your account.
I think
Right.
60 is
So,
a
like, hit points or
disadvantage.
whatever, but
60,
you
yeah,
can't throw
20 is
anything
your
on
regular and 60 is your disadvantage.
Sure.
So there's no way I'm gonna hit this guy, but.
Can you roll for it?
If he was here, that'd be the same distance, and you would be then in line of sight and not be hitting
It's still
them.
disadvantage.
He's not. It's not a line of sight because he's higher. They're higher.
Got it.
Alright, well, let's see if I hit him anyway.
Got it.
So you're throwing your hand axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's disadvantage?
Oh boy.
Wait,
What was it?
don't say what it was.
18?
What was the
18
first
is
row?
not. Your lowest was an 18.
No. My lowest was definitely a miss.
Okay. All right. So that's your turn.
Bumskis.
That guy is like invincible.
I-
We've had like 4 people attack him.
Which one?
And he's just standing
One.
there.
Number 1.
Well, you gotta
Up on
think.
he's in cover.
Let's,
Yeah.
let's,
I know.
There you go.
Yeah.
It could be he just is 19.
Partial.
Like we've all rolled an 18.
Right.
All right. So Bryn, you're up.
No, I totally
Okay.
irritated.
So,
6
the
seconds
archer
have passed.
that is
Yeah.
still
6 seconds have
standing,
passed.
Correct.
I'm going to try
12
again
seconds.
You're on deck.
to shoot him. 17.
No!
I rolled an 8 again.
Bell
Wouldn't that be
is up.
hilarious if after all this he's like didn't notice somehow?
I've rolled at least 30 times
Yeah.
between my.
Or he was sleeping this whole time?
And I've only rolled like maybe 5 that were over a 10.
Fun.
So the Belgier curse
That means
is
you're just like
Or is it
you're
just
building it up
Really?
for something awesome then. Is
I
what's
did.
going on?
I rolled an 8.
Oh, I can't help you there.
That just means you're building up
so
for
that
like 3 natural
means
20s.
Ryder's next.
Oh, Ryder, that's what I'm missing.
Cover has a +2.
Oh, or that, sorry.
Ooh, Ryder
Just
can
shoot
shoot
it with my
him.
shoulder instead of made it better.
Yep, she's gonna do some acrobatics, hop over here right below him,
That's
and just
around the corner.
fire a short crossbow straight up. As she assumes she can see him leaning
Yeah,
out.
it's got a lawn dart.
It's with disadvantage.
Oh.
Or no, it's not disadvantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
That sucks.
11.
11 is not it.
No,
Shit.
Okay, so no, it is their.
Valor?
Does it take longer to go up the stairs?
No,
After
it's just
that.
movement.
I just move it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a.
I thought it took more. Does it take more?
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
climbing
It's not
stairs,
difficult
yeah,
terrain.
if you're climbing it.
If it's
doesn't.
like rough terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not difficult
Upstairs,
terrain.
it's just.
Okay.
So next is Venerion,
Can
and then
I?
Val.
Oh, never mind. Damn, I thought I had a plan. So we're trying to still get one.
He's a douche.
All on board. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
He's the last guy
As long as he
standing.
still has our focus. we kill him.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm here, and then. You know what? Screw your AC. I'm gonna try to save your flame again.
Woohoo! Natural 20, baby.
Yeah, because AC doesn't matter in that case.
So, I'm going to get my Sacred Flame out and
Well,
say
he's not
you
an
have to roll a
active.
14 or higher.
He's not
14 of what?
D20.
I mean,
Dex.
what's dex?
Dex, sorry.
Okay.
Of course it's a D20. Welcome to my brain.
Dexterity save.
Just gonna get 20 on a person.
Again, misses by 1.
No!
Oh wait, he didn't make it. He failed by one. Okay.
No, sorry, I missed. I need to be better about
I thought you
how
meant
I
she missed.
verbalize that. Yeah.
4 damage.
Hit something.
Okay, so that's
Which means you
against
can tell the
which
damage.
archer is number 1?
Yes.
Yeah, number one.
Oh no!
sorry.
Oh no!
I move.
Hi!
I move.
Killing the dinner.
Hi!
1.
Screw your full cover! 3.14!
1-5.
So that was 4 damage?
Yes!
Okay.
Something!
A couple of us got that one.
9 to 8.
Oh my goodness!
There you go.
What is happening?
Hi,
is happening.
We just
Oh, I know,
how nerdy
but-
we are.
Okay, so that was Narion, so then it is Val.
Die!
62 numbers.
I mean-
Falco, you're on deck.
Holy poo.
Don't ask me
Yeah,
now.
I'm just happy we did.
I got a candy bar.
Screw your AC.
Val?
Yes.
Yep.
Man,
Man.
I don't think that I'm gonna be very much help with this guy.
You should just.
My question, Don, is: are these archers over here? Are they an initiative, or are
No,
they?
I would have put them in.
Okay, so we can ignore them right
Yeah,
now.
all of our focus goes on number 1 at the moment.
Okay.
Because they can't see what's happening.
Because if
I-
we can't kill him,
Yeah.
They can't see.
Unless he stays.
Sorry,
here.
guys.
Right.
How far away am I from the? Yeah, like right around there.
what's your movement speed?
I keep
My
track of
movement
kills.
is 25, but I can also sprint as
Me
well as a
neither.
bonus action.
That's 25
Is
over
it,
there.
oh, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, she has a movement thing.
Okay, that's good because then you can.
Can you still attack afterwards?
Yeah, so I can move and then I can also sprint as a bonus action.
And then still
And
attack.
then still attack.
Dude, that's rad.
So we gotta do something like
Rose or sweet?
Ryder just did.
Yeah.
Gotta get at least come range.
Yeah, so put me up there. So
Here?
yeah.
Coach.
I don't think you can hit him from there.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, shoot.
I've got 30.
2, 6, 5, 3.
I've got 30. I've got 30 feet, and then after that's disadvantage. But
Okay.
It's just within range.
Just
Yeah,
within
you're
range.
good.
okay,
Stop.
great. So maybe I can help. All right, cool.
Come on, Val.
Uh,
Nope.
just no.
No.
Just no.
No.
We've heard the stories from Vale.
Cheese, man.
Alright, so Val misses with an arrow. This guy is just arrows raining out. There's like dings all around his little
He's just going like
As
this.
long as
I'm
he's here,
invincible.
continue firing on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I did.
So that was Val.
We're trying.
Falco, you're up.
Falco,
Has this guy even taken a turn
Falco,
yet?
then Ember.
he has.
He has.
Falco just runs up to the door
missed
opening
me.
and peers inside to see if he sees any different reactions, any different, enemy movement. If there's any other notice that they inside the castle that probably can see that they notice we're outside the castle.
Okay, so you don't see any movement. Again, you see what's in here. There's some fire going on, but
Okay.
there's no
But no
enemies rushing.
Scrambling around. Okay,
You hear voices off on your right, but you don't hear.
that's fine.
They don't sound alarmed.
That's fine.
Okay.
Sweet.
So then I hold until someone comes in a melee range of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Holding your action.
Ember.
Can I see the archer from where I'm at currently, or do I need to move?
No, yeah. You can
You have dark vision.
You can
so
see him. Remember, he's like 10, 15
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
air.
and we can see over. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
So-
50 feet away from you.
Again, I point him out, and I told it dead.
Okay.
He must save on a
Has he taken
wisdom
damage?
saving throw of 13.
Yeah.
So wisdom save of
one of us
15.
Falcon doesn't know
13.
the second one.
Roll 12. Roll 12.
No, you hit him.
A wisdom
I know.
of
Wisdom.
13. He fails.
Nice.
So you hit him.
Yeah,
And he's
so
taken
bad fail.
and he's taken damage.
Hit him in the balls.
He has not.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
you did.
She hit him
Yeah.
for 4.
so
Or 5.
7 necrotic damage.
All right, he's dead.
Nice.
Yes!
Again. High five. High
So
five.
he is
At
on
that point,
His brain
to
liquefies.
vault, and then I wave everyone closer.
Okay, so
Falco
as she casts something at him, you see he's kind of like almost mocking you guys. All these arrows flying by, and then all of a sudden he's like,
I'm still flipping him off.
Yes,
Okay,
you
so
are.
we're out of initiative.
And
you guys are, yes.
We
I
loot
say
the bodies
4
first.
on that side,
They
and
have
3
gold on
this
that.
side.
And we go grab our axes.
Except he has to climb if he wants his
I got
axe.
3
Well,
kills.
It could have bounced off.
What
How did my axe go when I threw it?
Yeah, it bounced off the front, I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So,
somewhere in
I'm
the
gonna go
front,
collect
you
my
guys spend
axe.
some time looking for it.
Loot the bodies.
And then we loot the bodies.
Yep.
Alright, so at this point we'll cut back to Azazel.
3,
Lovely. Is anything happening inside as a result of what?
I can't hear. No.
Okay, so they can't hear anything.
No.
We were
Great.
stealthy enough. Yay!
I can't believe that
Okay,
works.
so what
Stealthy
what
as
happens is you
8
see,
seconds pass,
you
guys,
see,
okay?
yeah, exactly. You see, in the back, there's this little goblin. He's fat, but he's short, and he's the one having the conversation with the guys that brought you in. He's talking. He starts coming towards you to address you. He comes up here,
I'm back to being
talk
scared
to you
again.
guys.
Okay.
Nervous once again.
They kind of part
Yell
to
loudly.
let him address you.
I was gonna say we looted the bodies and y'all
You
came
see,
over here.
again, a short, fat goblin. He's got like something
Short,
hanging on his back. He's got a pan in his hand, kind of waving it. You do see a sword on his side. Are you doing anything, or are you gonna address
Do I
each
risk?
other?
Do I risk?
So he's kind of like waving this pan at you, speaking in goblin.
Okay. I'm
That loving mind.
totally bluff this guy. Okay, so as he's waving this pan at me, I'm going to like do the thing with my staff again. And when I do that, all of the sconces in the room are going to like flare and then dim. So thaumaturgy bit. So they can flare and dim. And then again, awaken mind. Everyone in the room is within reach for awakened mind. And I'm just gonna like throw at them like, why do you accost me? Take me to the prisoners, or I swear I will turn you all into mud.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing with that state? Are you trying to do something intentionally, or just having a conversation with them?
I'm like threatening them to like get out of the way. Like why is this guy accosting me?
Okay, are you
With a pan.
trying to persuade, or are you trying to intimidate?
Intimidate.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
See,
Oh,
it's. Oh wait, that's not mine.
Mm-hmm.
12. 12 to intimidate.
Oh boy.
It's something.
I got mine back
Better
here.
than
I was
5.
going to ask earlier though, with me
If it
being with
helps,
him, am I
switch
able
over
to
to
give
this.
him advantage on stuff?
I will allow that because you're with him. That's right, you're a little spider. So you have to roll a d20
Me?
and get a 10 or higher.
10.
Oh, cool.
Right? Yes.
I have a backup
Good
plan. I
call.
just don't know which one to use.
Ooh.
No!
What, she get a
Was it
one?
9?
Let's just say it didn't happen.
I
Alright,
probably
so
took
what
his
was
ear and
your-
distracted him.
Not
I
that
got a 12 to intimidate the cook.
Okay, you did not intimidate him. So
That's not the
you
code.
just like scream at him, and like kind of everybody around him kind of like but he steps forward. He takes his pan and kind of goes to put it under your chin, but your chin isn't where it's supposed to be.
Okay,
Oh.
at this point I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Oh my
All right. Cast fireball.
Wait, tell Trisha to run first.
Trisha,
No time!
She would know as soon as he cast that.
Yeah.
She would.
No time, Trisha! I am casting Fireball using the scroll in my inventory. And it has a 20-foot radius.
What's the time on? Is there a time duration on reading
To
that?
cast it.
To cast, it just says cast.
Is it instant though?
I think it takes
Where's my
an action or
If
something.
the spell is in your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast a spell without writing any material components.
So you got to think
Or
about
John's pretty goblin.
how fast
Spell's
are you
normal
gonna read
casting
the scroll?
time. So what's the normal casting time for Fireball? And it is
Probably-
instantaneous, or casting time 1 action.
One action.
I don't know what that means.
So within 6
So-
seconds, he can pull it out and read it.
Well, you could say that like you had it prepared already and you were just holding it. Me.
I don't know how that works.
It's a little iffy because you're trying to read a scroll as he just.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't.
He's also not attacking yet.
In combat, inaction is instantaneous, but we're not technically in combat at the moment, so you got to think about you're trying to pull out a scroll and read it while he's standing there.
Okay.
But
So I want to pull it out and like shake it, like I got this letter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so they're
Let me
like.
read it while you're reading it.
Like, your king sent me this. And I'm gonna start reading out the spell.
That's actually kind of funny.
Oh wow, I like it. I like it. Okay.
Okay. And then it has a 20-foot radius, so
I'm gonna say that he's so confused by like
There we go.
shit not being there. He's gonna like,
yeah.
what is going? Okay, he's just gonna let you read whatever you're reading.
So
Oh, this is bad.
read. It's gonna cast. The fireball's gonna hit this
What
guy.
is it? 10-foot radius?
It's a 20-foot radius. So
And
it's
it goes after all of them?
Is
One.
it gonna hit Trish?
Oh god.
no, because
No.
I'm outside the 20-foot radius. Because Trish is with me.
Well, John, let me know when I can
That's a
tell
20
you what I'm
foot.
gonna do.
So
It
it's
should be-
everybody in there.
Everyone inside that, I'm like right outside of it.
So that's what you're
I'm
gonna
gonna.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
Well done.
So,
do. Yeah, you can't get any.
and I cast it as a.
Because the last time John did that to us, we were all like,
Yeah, that hurt
Let's
us
see.
all a lot.
Yeah, no. They need to make
no, it's like a
a
radius. What you have.
dexterity save. What's
Please
the
be high,
what's the dex
John
save?
Roll. I would have rather he failed mine in this one.
DC save equals 13.
Dex?
Oh wait, no, that's for the. Sorry, DC is 15.
Look shaky again.
Spell saving throw is 15.
15 Dex or.
It says the scroll contains a third level spell. The spell saving throw is DC is 15 and attack bonus is plus
Okay.
7.
Alright.
And
Is that just
they
a straight roll then?
Yeah, straight roll 15 apparently.
and yeah, I'll give you the damage once you roll them.
Yep.
Oh, it's for all of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at least one of them has to fail.
Well, even if they fail, they're gonna take a butt ton of damage, and I have other things that I can do.
Even if they don't fail?
Even if they fail, they're still gonna take half damage.
So it's something.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So
There's so many more doors this way.
Second on the left.
It's, yeah,
Second on the left.
that's how I felt.
There's a lot of doors.
And what's the damage?
the damage is 8d6
Whoa!
on a failed save and half on a successful save. 8d6 on a failed save, 4d6 on a successful
Roll
save.
them.
Holy crap,
Wait there.
Would you like D6s?
I need d6s, y'all.
It's behind your screen. The screen.
D6.
Okay, missed one. There's so many.
Okay.
Okay, stop.
There's
1,
one
2,
B.
3, this is 4, there's 8. Okay.
Okay.
So, John, you want to point which one I'm rolling for?
You want this to roll inside of?
Or here.
Or are you just gonna
Yeah,
do the tower?
2, 3, 4,
I
5.
thought
Oh no, you just
7,
roll it and
8.
it is applied to all of them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying
Oh, not
you
rolling
roll the
individually.
damage and I apply that to them.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
inflict wounds was badass.
Alright.
Actually, a couple sixes.
Yeah, my
12, 18, 24,
Oh my god.
28, 32, 35, 37.
What is happening?
That's gotta kill a couple of them.
I think I incinerated some people's.
Yeah.
So how does that
And then
work?
after
You
this
take
happens,
37 and divide it
You
by
say,
Yeah,
now
I'm
bring me to.
I think they're gonna pass that
Bring
point.
me.
Okay, do you know what's really sad though? He just did this epic thing and none of us saw it but Trisha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure, just
The
little
5,
splatter
10,
eyes.
So it was
That's okay.
half if
I
they
love
Half if they were
Spiders, like-
successful on their save.
A high five is earlobe.
You need a
So they're
calculator.
all dead. Half rounding up.
Do you need these again?
I need this
Okay.
because that's yours.
Well done.
All right. So this
Holy
this
crap.
cook guy is up in your face. You read the scroll. Complete ignition. Everybody's dead except for the cook. So you see this little fire, the tiny little go into the middle of the room. Kaboom! The whole place is just lit. There's like embers and singeing on the table.
Do we feel the rumble?
Now, unfortunately, since he did do the thing with the pan, my disguise goes away.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this guy goes away.
And your wings come out.
The cook that is in your face, he's like on fire. Looks at you now that you're not like he opens his eyes and you're not the same person.
Just craps himself.
He looks around. All of his buddies are burned to ash. Roll initiative.
Okay, Trisha, I think that includes you.
Yeah. By the way,
I thought she was supposed to run.
that advantage you gave him, saved that.
I have a question.
Nice.
So is it night right now?
Yeah, it's night right now.
Okay, so he just lit a huge fireball.
I think we're going
there.
in.
Is this door open?
No, it's not open. No.
Can we?
You guys probably heard an explosion.
So can we now run?
In time.
Yeah. John, before they went in initiative, shouldn't she have been able to run out? Because like she was waiting for that trigger.
I'm confused. Yeah. I
Well,
thought
no,
that was,
for what trigger?
I thought
For
the
as
trigger
soon as
wasn't
things go tits
trouble.
up, she would run out and come get us.
Well, that, like,
In a moment, yes.
yeah, like, I literally just threw the fireball and now we're
Let me-
going. Like,
Yeah.
he's still got actions and all that.
Okay, so
If it wasn't for-
initiative.
I'm confused.
11.
Well, you're
for the
whatever.
initiative, you know, so
Oh, okay.
I would say yeah, it would have happened, but
She's so
with everything working out, we gotta wait for her to run.
Yes.
That's
Well,
what I was saying though. As soon as she
I
recognized
was
that he was
waiting for
casting,
John
she
to
would
do
have
his
left.
thing so that I could actually tell him.
The other
what I
option
was
was
doing.
Whether
You
he
did your
was
initiative.
charm him and convince him I was
So
his friend.
what I was
but the fireball
planning
was more
on
fun.
doing
Oh.
was as
It was
soon
effective.
as I can tell that he was casting something and shit was gonna go down, my plan was to jump off of him and run towards to go get everyone,
Since
so I
you're
could
a
tell them.
But you
what
couldn't-
was going
You didn't
on.
know that he was casting anything.
Yeah, we never talked about me casting a fireball.
No, that's true.
And you just thought he was still bluffing and reading
And if
his
you
roll.
jumped off of
So-
him, you'd probably be in the way of the fireball.
No, she
No,
was
she
jumping.
was-
Just let me
Okay.
Yeah, just let it go.
Sorry.
So what was your initiative?
I got 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
12.
I know.
That and no. Like
If timing wise it doesn't work out, then I'm just
Little.
there and
I
you
don't
don't,
want-
so it's fine.
I just
You want to
want
wake up?
I mean, there's only 4
Yeah.
of them left. The 2 of us could probably take them out.
As a spider?
I mean, turn into a wolf and it'll be fine.
You only have like
You
2
got-
minutes
you
to
got
take
some-
care of.
Got some stuff, and worst comes to worst, we run through the door and everyone else is
Hey, Denny.
been outside.
Hey, I'm saying I
Can
could
you
just
close
leap
that
and
window right there?
bite them, poison them.
For it.
What's your leap as wolf? Because I don't know if we'll be able to reach the archers.
Now it's
Leap
starting
as a
to ruin
Yeah, because they're 15 feet high.
the day.
The archers know we're in the room with them.
Thank
I
you.
thought the archers were up on a wall.
We're up there with them. We're in the room.
There's also
Oh, the whole
glasses
There,
on
room
the
there are
side.
windows, yeah.
I see.
That's
Okay.
because y'all came up the stairs. It's all
Okay, that makes sense.
level now.
Alright, so initiative roll. He is going
They're
first.
goblins.
The cook.
Do you want me to roll?
This is the first one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go
Since-
back.
Yeah, since you're the
I would just put it out there. The cook had more.
Okay.
Plus, oh wait, what is it? Plus 3?
Well, he only
I
took
think
half damage,
4, so I
so.
think you're 8.
Let's just hope none of them are Steven Seagal, okay?
Initiative plus 3.
Oh, okay, whatever. So, alright.
So 7.
So he, holy crap, such craziness this round. Good
I
job.
know.
guys.
I like the notes.
I love it. I'm just catching up. Alright, so he is going to.
This has got nuts.
And it could have gone so differently. It's
Yeah.
amazing how it's just.
Love it when a plan comes together.
Well, it's
Actually,
amazing.
when-
We could play tomorrow and just reset. It would be totally different.
Yeah.
Like.
we got way closer to our original plan than I thought we would.
Yeah.
Yes.
It always goes
Like,
wrong.
way more.
This guy's the dumbest enemy I've ever seen.
He was
I'm
frustrated.
sorry.
He
I
must have
shouted
been
him 3
sleeping.
times.
Maybe he's super not dexterous.
Alright, so he's going to
It was fun saying screw your race.
cast something. He's and goblins scream. Yeah, yeah. Points at you. And I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh, good.
Okay. Well, it's good because I get charisma bonuses.
Because he has a cast iron skillet.
Oh, well that sucks. I got an 8.
8 total.
Did David
Yeah.
cry when you left?
Oh.
Alright.
Well, I couldn't tell if he was in prison or if I was in prison. I don't know.
You are. Down here is prison.
Okay, so you now feel something come over your mind. For the simplicity of it, anytime you make a saving throw or an attack, you roll a d4 and minus that to it.
Okay. I as a reaction though, I want to cast Hellish Rebuke, since he just. Oh wait, he didn't damage me.
I didn't
He
damage.
didn't damage me. Shoot.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, so
Okay.
now he
Okay.
is going to.
So anytime I do a saving throw, it's -4 or -d4.
Back up.
Curse you, debuffs. Okay.
You're fine.
I know.
What's up, dude?
Where
Best
am I
part?
in the line of events?
You're the last.
Is it gonna take a while?
Take a couple minutes. What are you trying to do?
There
Well,
were
the
two.
days back, so I should write it down.
That's
It's 8:30.
It's a distraction shoot that really.
You're basically just gonna run
Distraction,
down and warn them, right? So I can play that out for you.
Stupid warlocks.
Alright, so
Except we
he
all come in
backs
to
up,
be dead bodies everywhere.
pulls
That
out
was
this.
the plan, 'cause
It
you
looks
have
like
to let
a,
us know that she-
Yeah.
bag of skins with some,
Okay.
some deals on the end of it. He goes,
And it makes
and the noise that comes out of it is horrible.
He gets 2 actions? Is that where it is? Oh, bonus action?
Yep.
Oh. Got bagpipe.
So
You can
I need.
do your movement times 2 if you can.
I don't have.
Bonus action tell us.
We're gonna make this real complicated real quick here.
Oh, it's a spider.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can't talk to us because you're spiders.
So I'm gonna do this.
No, but I
Just
can
as a reminder.
shapeshift as
Or they get they get extras.
So basically,
So that is his turn. Track here.
I can
I
get
wish there wasn't a connection with Homer. Seward, I'm fine with. Homer is just like,
So far.
why?
I can also speak with animals as a
Da-da-da.
Unless we fly to Homer,
I
it's
have,
like,
I have to
anyway.
switch back to myself anyways because I can't fight.
Anytime you fly to Homer, it's almost the same as driving. Well, no, it's
Well,
Homer's.
Just hours from here.
It's
They're
so
not
far.
John, that's what she said.
especially
the
having 2
archers.
kids next year.
I forget
Car
it
seats.
doubles from Anchorage
And
to
then
You'll
you'll have to ask him as far as like if
Some
any.
of our friends down south have been
Get ones.
They're always
Yeah,
wanting to go to
because as
Homer.
we're
and
coming,
it's like,
whoever
we're
comes to the
here.
door
Like,
first is gonna see you, and we're gonna know if that's what it is.
So they're both
So you
gonna
don't
shoot
even have to
you.
say.
Problem is everybody else is on the valley side.
Well, yeah.
Nobody wants to
I
come
want
up north.
I want to use my reaction to do shield
There's
then.
sleeping
Okay.
goblins in
so
that.
So that raises it 5, right?
Yeah, it raises my AC up to 20.
Okay, so that's
So the
19
one
plus
he casts
4.
a spell.
He definitely hits you.
Okay.
Without
How
rolling the
crazy.
bonus.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6 damage to you.
Okay, 1 second.
Knew he wasn't gonna cook.
Do mage armor shield. So I use 1 charge of shield.
Yeah.
No,
And you said 6 damage.
Oh, you dropped
Okay,
Okay.
and the other one definitely misses.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'll come get you or take a break or something.
Then it's your turn.
Those are adorable.
My
little
turn.
guys.
Okay. Well, this should be fun.
Do those buffs go away as the cook dies?
I don't think so, no.
No. Lame.
So,
I guess there's no spells that we have to pass. Never mind.
since we're obviously going to be fighting the whole castle at this point, I'm going to pull out the
Possibly not.
red corundum elemental gem and throw it on the ground to summon a fire elemental.
Are you breaking it?
Yep.
Or just throwing it on the ground?
Throw it to the ground.
You gotta be specific on that one.
I mean, typically you throw
Are
it
you
on the
gonna
ground,
roll it
you're trying
over
to
across
break
the
it.
room to your enemy?
Be ready so I can stomp it.
Oh my gosh! Fine, I'm breaking the gem.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Which gem are you breaking?
The red one, the red corundum summoning a fire elemental.
Okay.
Put us into the fight, man.
Where are you summoning?
I'm gonna summon him. Let me see. Actually, what's the distance? I can summon it.
I think it's 20 or 30.
It's well, the summoning spell says within 10 feet of the source. So,
Okay.
so we'll just say in the middle there.
Okay. Right there.
Right there.
Alright, so well, you guys don't see this, but I'll describe it. He smashes this red gem that you guys had picked up before. Some of you weren't there because that was the side thing. And
I
then
remember it.
this body of flame comes out. A fire elemental.
Oh, sweet. I don't remember why I remember it.
Which now.
I was hoping to plug one of your gems.
Oh, great. I was like, how'd you think?
I got another one.
I'm still hoping to plug one of those gems in. Let's see what happens.
Should have talked to me. Okay.
Fine later.
Do we?
We're all like,
Are we doing it where he goes on my initiative or?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do whatever I was
I
trying
need to look this
to.
up.
My character
Mhm.
Is this guy stunned?
Okay.
shoot a good
Um,
closest enemy.
John, are you guys in the second round of initiative?
Or
I
attempt
heard
to
Yes.
shoot.
Oh, damn.
Thanks.
She made it that far.
Because I was gonna say, with that boom, I would have headed in whether I got
Yeah,
word or
let's
not.
see, did we hear anything?
Yeah, so I'm saying next round you guys.
Okay. Okay.
Because we did all our stuff outside and they
So
did
John,
all their stuff inside.
The spell says roll initiative for the elemental, which has its own turns.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Are these bodies?
Sleeping goblins, which we don't
But
know.
these are
So those guys will
markers
also next
For
round.
enemies, yes.
I'm sure they're aware of
plus 3. He
I don't
gets
know.
he gets
We're not
initiative
doing another
12.
there. I just wanted to
12?
confirm
Yeah.
with
So
the
he's-
markers.
yeah.
Trisha will
Pretty much same as me, anyways.
Trisha will
So
eventually tell us all that
is
when
what it
we
is.
meet up with her.
I'm going in whether she comes or not, though.
And she's right there. Like, you're gonna hit her.
Yeah, we're gonna run into
Defends itself from
talking to
hostile
her.
creatures, but otherwise takes no actions. Okay. So I have to command it
Too much.
to do things, otherwise it just defends itself from hostile creatures.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Dance.
Alright, so is that the end of your round?
yeah, that's my action.
Okay, so then he
What is
goes.
this?
So he's gonna run out.
Is it a baby movie?
I think it's like a
Behind you.
leg.
Take a
Because
swipe
it
at
goes
you.
back down again
Okay.
here and then hard and then it goes.
Uh,
If Molly was here.
Yeah, she can tell
Absolutely.
you.
What does she have to do?
No, remember my AC's back down to 15 now.
Feel a baby.
Oh no, I'm sorry. We're talking
Go for it,
midwifery
guys.
stuff.
Guys.
Okay, so that is a full round. So then I will.
Oh wait, I got this.
That's
What?
not part of your character's ability.
No.
My mom taught in lost classes as she.
So what was she
familiarity
doing?
with
I'll
it?
say she does what she was doing first.
Okay, she was running to us.
That's not
to tell
Ember,
us-
that's
Yeah, Trisha's
Trisha's
turn is that
Or-
she takes her movement and her dash to get there. She
Didn't she transform
transforms
to a
back into herself.
Her
And
regular self.
yes. So that's why her character's sitting
And
there.
probably
So
yell
literally,
something.
she already placed her character as far as she can go, or whatever it is. And then she is ready to tell us that crap went down in here and the fight is going on, and that there are sleeping goblins in that other room. So that we know that we either need to sneak or.
She wouldn't know y'all are at the doors.
No, but she would see as though she's coming here, she could
Yeah.
see to the door.
So as soon as she meets up with us, she's gonna tell
Why
us
would she
everything
care?
that's going on. There's sleeping goblins in case we want to stealth or be prepared to
She's
like meet
running
people
outside.
coming
She
through.
runs
Yeah,
out.
as far
they're
as,
still
as,
asleep.
far
So
as
Trisha
she
did
knows, there's
her-
still 3 goblins standing there, so she's running out as a person. Like, just doesn't make sense. Sorry.
No,
she didn't
she's
run
a
out of this,
spider.
but she was a spider till she got to the door.
But as far as she knows, where y'all are standing, there's still 3 goblins standing there
And
guarding
she's-
that door.
Correct, and she's a spider.
Three
No,
goblins.
she's a
No.
person. She changed back into a person when she got through the door.
Yeah.
She's a
Because
person right now.
She saw.
Because she's stupid.
What? No. She hopped off, ran, did her movement, right?
Yeah.
Transformed back out here, right?
Into a person.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that
so
doesn't
then
make sense.
She would
as
still want to see his goblin, so I'm guessing she's trying to get here.
a
to
minor
to
action,
sneak
she's
around the
gonna
corner.
try to
Peek around the corner.
start yelling for you guys. I don't think at this point she can communicate a whole lot because you guys are still back there.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this,
And technically, it takes an action to like communicate something
A minor
more than
action.
a yeah.
John, is this still the second round?
It was the end of the second round, so now I'm bringing you guys and the others into
Maybe.
play.
I heard it was my turn, so I figured it was.
Yeah.
I guess we should
And I
confirm.
brought friends.
More friends!
I guess we should confirm your action then. No, it's fine.
I told her, you know what I was doing.
Now
I
I'll
just,
have you
okay.
guys.
Here, you want this chair?
Roll.
Oh no, I just
Yeah.
be obnoxious.
Yes. Whisper in his
What
ear.
are you rolling?
I'll say at this point you join the initiative because you see her, she's yelling, she's frantic.
Okay.
I would have been coming in anyway.
Yeah, so
regardless.
you guys start your,
Okay, so I wanted to
your
Okay.
movement from where you are right now.
well,
Would
am I
make it.
yelling? Because I was going to quietly tell them that there were sleeping goblins in the other room.
Well, they were woke up.
I'm sure that they woke up from the
When you-
fireball.
If everybody else heard the fireball.
That was gonna be my question when you came through. If that.
If
Well,
they
she
were,
was- she was
if they already
spidering.
woke up. then-
Yeah, they were waking up. They just didn't see you because you were spider.
Yes.
They didn't care.
So the only thing would be whether you would hold your
No,
spider
bad rules
form
in my
and
life.
not transform yet,
My
since
entire
technically you
life.
can't really see us, or if you would transform or just hold as a spider still.
As far as you know, there's still 3 goblins guarding that door. You don't know
What
they've
door?
killed them yet.
Here,
the
there
front
was
Front
door.
door, she wouldn't
She
know
was-
that
Oh,
we killed them.
She was
Okay,
not
so
part
that's
of
as
any of
far as
that.
I can get. If I can't see anybody, then yes, I would still be a spider thinking that I have to go completely outside to go get you
Okay,
guys.
so she's Spider-Man.
Because I have no idea what went down.
Okay.
Don't step
Alright,
on her.
so the rest of the group,
Hey, talk to Stony. He's up front.
Hold a dodge.
He's the one that likes to squish things.
the rest of the group is now in initiative. For simplicity's sake, I'm gonna keep the same numbers since I don't want to waste a half hour re-rolling initiative.
Yep.
Denny's like, wah, wah.
So
Am I not going to put a reaction of if they try to walk and squish me? I
At least
can-
you have to, run it.
Everybody has a
You
reaction.
can't
it
worry,
might take like 20 seconds.
I see a foot coming.
We should roll again real quick.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah, he's
different.
a-
So he's keeping.
Always screws walking over.
Val, what was your initiative? Do you remember?
I mean 19.
Okay.
19.
I know those words.
Falco, what was yours?
17.
Okay, Emperor, what was yours?
12.
Okay, so you and
Me and the fire
the fire
elemental.
elemental are all tied.
So, Bryn, you're gonna be up first.
Okay, where am I in the file? Am I in
You're the
back?
big box, dude. Thing.
So I'm in the back, so I can't see any enemies
No,
alive right now.
nobody can see enemies.
Yeah, we're all.
We're all
We've all been
outside
watching
still.
it.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Y'all just heard a big boom.
march in because obviously something's happening inside. So I have a movement of 35 feet. Can somebody move me up 6 squares? Where am I?
2, 4, 5, 6.
Run me over.
Just runs everybody over.
You want to dash?
I like to think she like
Is
head
that
springs
an-
over everyone and be like, what?
No, that's Trisha.
And she's a spider.
It's Whisper. And
You
she's
want
a
to be able to
spider.
see her.
Particularly you won't even feel it.
So what about the other one?
The other one is.
There's no.
There's a wall.
There's a door there though.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
see them
the wall
through
Can you
there.
just use some of
Okay.
the dead ones as
As
No.
what?
for
For the
instead of
zone.
these so it doesn't confuse us?
It's different because they're not the same.
Okay.
I'll explain.
Okay, so I get to there. Is Trisha in initiative right now?
Yes.
Everyone's in
We're all in
initiative.
initiative.
Okay, so she can't react and see me yet.
Tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's because I
dash.
touched it, dude.
It is. Oh, there was a 19.
Yeah, that's what we're all doing. Oh well.
I see a big
Yeah.
black
No,
spider
yeah,
down the
you're
hallway,
7.
and I recognize it as Trisha. Do I recognize it as Trisha?
No, I
Can
think
say
you
that?
had 7.
You've never
She's a
seen her as a
small
spider
one.
before.
I didn't see her in the woods when she became a spider before.
Well, and
they
she
had
she
her.
would be
she's-
small because
she's a
she's
small
on the
spider.
shoulder.
Yeah.
She's a tiny spider.
Yeah, she was.
So I'm not gonna see her down.
You're not. It's not gonna stand out to you.
It's gonna be just a
You rolled the same.
So I'm
You
not
had
gonna
five.
know whether to
You
go
rolled a
that
five.
way or to go
Okay, so that's
straight at
Right.
that point.
Because you
So
were 1 more than me.
Good for not metagaming.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going.
So I'm just gonna stop there and see if I can hear any noises, any scuffling, or one direction
Roll
or the
perception.
other.
I think you have advantage because, or no, you don't have advantage. I thought you were a wolf for a second.
She just
I'm not a wolf
Yeah.
currently. That would be cool.
Okay. Take
Well, I
it.
rolled a 17.
17. All right.
My perception is
6.
plus 6.
Yeah. So you hear
43.
scuffling, battle type noises coming from that direction.
That direction. Okay.
So you run in, listen for a second, and then okay, yeah, it's going that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna dash a little bit farther then. So I got 6 squares.
Was your so your perception in combat is an action.
It is an action?
Yep.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna
Okay.
stay there and
Sounds good.
point. Everybody else. That way. So everybody else knows where to run.
All right. So then it is Ryder.
Yes.
And you're on deck here.
Thank you.
Are these doors that are open, or are they something we have to open?
You don't know yet.
Okay.
And she also holds her action until she sees an enemy. But
Okay.
she just hops in the clearing because, well, Bryn ran in and didn't see anything, so, or didn't react to anything, so,
She's just simply pointing.
oh, but then, okay, so if Bryn did point, then Ryder's gonna run up to the doorway, but to the side.
Okay, sounds good.
Hold.
Nara?
Alright, I'm
Cassie,
gonna go
you're on deck.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go here. Now, are the doors open or are they closed?
We haven't done.
What's that? Where
Are
you?
these open walkways or is it a door I have to open?
So this one is shut. This one is open.
Okay.
Sorry, did I do that right? This one is open. This one is shut.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
think I did it
remember.
backwards.
That's what I
Okay.
remember. No, that's what I heard.
Alright. I want to make sure I did it right.
I'm going
I
to
forgot my appointment.
put myself in front of this door.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're all in initiative, so I don't have time to ask people things. I'm just staying there.
As a minor action, you can try to communicate.
You get a massage now.
I guess I'm gonna turn to Ryder and say, "Shut up the door." That's Ryder, right?
Yeah.
But what would you?
Shut up the door.
She usually texts
Hiya.
you though.
Never mind.
Val, you're up.
Okay. I
Falco, you're on
So
deck.
bad yesterday. I stopped and talked to Trisha and I was like, hey, I'm
So just a reminder, guys, when you're on deck, that's when you want to use your time to plan your move.
No, I was like,
Amber?
I'm glad that
Regina,
It smells like
you're up next.
No, you're not up next. I just wanted to make sure you're here too. Just a reminder, when you guys are up on deck, that's when you want to be planning for your move to try and speed things
How
up.
did you sneak?
Yeah.
I'm so busy, I didn't see the person with a bright shirt.
I was bright pink when I first came in too.
Oh man. Oh. Someone came in my
Yeah,
house
seriously,
and
like
wardrobe
this.
changed, and I didn't even see it.
wardrobe change.
I just remember
We just
the purple.
added a random new person.
Yeah.
okay, so
There's a lot
I'm
going on.
gonna go stealth.
I want to hit something.
I want to move up to.
Right.
This whole like congested-ness. Just Leroy Jenkins already.
Kind of what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fireball Leroy.
We all Leroy Jenkins. It's
Just
separate
you
groups.
can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want, yeah.
How many times can you?
It's time.
What you doing, Val?
So I moved up here
Check it.
in stealth,
Okay.
and then
Just make it
I'm wanting to get.
He's almost
This is an enemy, right?
You
And there's
don't
still
see them.
Right. I'm just asking you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
foolish.
I don't know if somebody else moved up here. Okay. I'm
You're in the
gonna
castle.
dash up the rest of the way to be
If no one hits
by
me, you
this.
have to stab me.
Right.
I'll accept that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
You
just
guys talk
wait
about
there.
Okay, sounds good.
So
So up next is these guys.
One hit.
There's a line.
You get 8 rounds or something like that.
Conga
How
line.
does that last?
Alright, so this guy steps up,
Oh, okay.
being involved because of the fireball. He steps up, looks, now sees people coming through.
During that turn.
This, you guys can see now, is a different kind of goblin. He's got different skin. He's more humanistic, has dark red skin, a little bit taller.
So does that mean the next round you have to hit, or is it like either
let's
when you
see.
go you hit or you
As
lose
soon
it?
as I go range, I have to attack somebody.
You might well hit yourself.
Or take down.
Alright,
So
so
he's at the very start there.
I'm a dwarf pirate.
Oh, okay.
Just during my round.
Bring
I have
candle.
Yeah, so I'm not an
That's
Azamar
what I was
anymore.
asking. Put some food and
uh,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That makes
Or
sense.
is
It has to be before his turn. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I have
lots of
Okay.
spells.
Okay.
I have
So
two
next
traits,
is-
but it's still
So
like
if he
your
doesn't take
movement
damage,
is.
I can do
No, that still goes
well,
both.
I gotta go by enemies also,
Does
since this
anybody
whole
care?
thing is
Yeah,
in
yeah,
initiative.
yeah.
Round turn.
Maybe.
Make sure nobody else. Okay,
Maybe
so
our Goliath.
he.
Like under one arm.
You have like a small one damage shank. Try not to hit me too hard.
That
Depends
fireball.
on where we're positioned.
Is that you?
So much.
Absolutely.
I know.
I
Can
could
I heal
run
myself?
That was
Hate it
clutch.
too.
I
Don't
could
worry.
run
We hate it too.
That's my big
things.
It's
Wow.
going to be
In this
Just
instance,
grab it.
my big goals.
That car is gonna smell like dog breath though.
So where are we at now?
My car is currently
We're going through
out
baddies
here,
right
and
now.
I just
We're
vacuumed
about-
it.
Falco's up next. After that is Ember, Azazel, and the Elemental.
So he's gonna reach down, touch the guy
And
next
it's
to him.
hot, so we're shedding.
Do you have your move ready?
My what?
Your next move, because you're coming up.
You're on
Movement?
deck.
Sure.
No, I mean your turn.
Yeah, movement. I'm
That's it.
slow. I would barely get there.
Concentration.
Because you're
5,
What's the rules on
10,
that one? Remember?
15, 20. Yeah.
Concentration.
Well said.
As long as you're not
Can you,
at damage, or
Regina,
do you attempt a different spell?
Read
do you have the ability to raise people from like
Or
that
as long as it
died
doesn't-
and
you're
turn
not
them
damaged
into
after you
as
start.
like
Like resurrect the dead
yeah.
or
And
create
boxer.
undead?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not, oh, so
I
something
don't know if that's
you
gonna
don't.
be one of- yeah, I don't know if that's an ability of mine, but not yet.
Not
We're too
yet.
low level.
Yeah.
We're too low level for stuff like that.
Yeah, we're not that cool.
Yeah, so nobody died because we can't heal you yet, or we can't bring you back yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Nobody
it just
tired.
means that you can't do.
I mean, you can get injured all you want, but like, don't die.
Yeah.
I can stabilize you. I cannot bring you back yet.
There's no way
That's
that
really clear.
it makes sense to
Eventually.
internally. You
Okay.
can't.
We can
Yeah, there's
release
no way
people from the dead. It's wonderful.
And not zombies.
Then in that case, you
No,
can
we
roll
just
above
bring you
half,
back
but if
from
you're
the
really
dead.
above half, it's not like so.
Sometimes it's really
You
hard,
respawn.
and sometimes we bring you back to your spawn point.
seriously that.
Sometimes it's very difficult, and then sometimes it's very expensive. Because I think true resurrection is like 25,000 gold worth of diamonds or something. I mean, that's all.
What?
Yeah, true resurrection where you can break.
What's the difference
Yes, that's
between?
You also have to be like level 20.
Okay, so
Or 19.
sorry I had to do a bunch of stuff in my head.
That's fine.
So he leans down, touches the guy that was unconscious next to him. The guy was the goblin.
Oh, you asshole.
Comes to
Someone got
consciousness,
healed.
and then he plays just a couple squeezes on his little skin bag pipe thing. And sings a
bard.
couple guttural kind of facing these guys.
Oh no.
And that is his
We've
turn.
got a bard.
So-
Who's the bard? Who
Goblin
just
bard.
The
The cook.
Oh,
Does
the
that
cook.
mean that
this
one's
guy,
now
right?
undead?
No, it just means he got revived from instead of doing death saves.
So then it is Falco. There you go.
No, it wasn't dead. He was just unconscious.
Alright, 15, 20,
Anytime
25,
somebody goes
go up
down,
the
they can
same
do death
spot
save.
that Ryder is on. Do I notice a spider running away from that?
Just like we can.
You could specify that.
Tell me
Uh,
it's undead.
okay, so I can run up essentially on the same spot because she's a spider. Being really bad when that happens.
Amber, you're up next.
Okay.
Azazel and Ember and the
And
Elemental. are outside.
Elemental, yeah, are all told.
We could let Ember
I
go
move up
first.
to the door.
Okay.
Yeah, to the door. Past the spider. I hold my action
Is that undead?
until the goblin comes into melee with me.
What's that? Sorry.
I'm gonna. So I come up to the door. I move up to the door.
Yeah.
That's fine, I can move. And I see the goblin.
Is he in mid?
I hold my action until until he comes into melee with me.
Okay, so you just ready yourself.
I ready myself, but I look at him and I just go,
Yeah.
Come at me,
Yeah, bro.
don't say a thing.
Okay.
Grab your nuts at him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now there's
I
a
have
double
an
cross.
So angry.
So Ember.
Okay. I can. Oh, someone. I can make movement 25. So. No, diagonal people. Diagonal.
Right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, please. Oh, thank you. I have a straight shot through the door at him, so I will toll the dead. Wisdom
To which
saving
one?
throw.
Okay.
The guy through the door. The only enemy I can see through the pack of my friends.
He's not injured. Just
That's right.
okay.
Yeah, it's still the
Save?
same.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save of 13.
Just me there.
Go ahead and convert that.
He
saves that one.
Natural 20.
You know, it takes at most 10 minutes.
And he doesn't have
Which
a
is
brain
Okay,
that
so
makes me sad.
you cast Toll the Dead, and he kind of he has this look in his eye like.
What was that?
That was
is
just
your,
Jingle Bells, it's fine.
Yeah, is that your full turn? Ember,
Totally
are
dead.
you
What?
done?
Yes, that is all I.
Okay, then it's Azazel and the elemental.
Okay, I'm gonna
Trisha, we're up next.
I'm gonna do Azazel first.
Either way.
So this
Sorry,
is
should
the,
go
this is the
first.
question, John. I haven't given the elemental a command yet. I don't really plan to. So basically his action will be held until he's attacked.
So yeah.
So I'm
If you
going-
don't give him command, yeah.
Or would it
Yeah.
help if I
So
I need to get up.
is this a door over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to disengage and run to that door.
Okay.
So
Your action is disengaged. Okay.
my action is to disengage. I have a reason for this.
Good.
The elemental
Nice.
space where he is.
Are you? So you're only be going. What's your movement? 30, 35.
30. 5 to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can get to the door.
Yep.
Okay. And so my action was disengage and move to the door. I haven't given the elemental command. That's it.
Okay, that's it. That's full turn. Buzz.
Bonus action. Do you want to hit?
Did you already do the elemental?
He's not going to.
I haven't given it the command yet. It's in reserve until it's attacked.
But we don't know that.
Okay. So in that case, that was it, right?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, so I'm going to 5,
Phil and then
10,
Bell.
15, 20,
It's like a security
25.
camera.
Wait, sorry.
Handy.
5, 10, 15,
It's good and
20,
bad.
25, 30,
The one weird
35.
thing is, like, it has a 2-second delay, so the sound is horrible if you put
Now you
it
have to
and
move back up.
35,
it's on your phone.
40. And then, so I'm going to move up
And
there,
then I have to leave my phone
and as a
plugged
bonus
in
action, I'm going to try and stab him, stick him with my
because I can't hear
short
my
sword,
computer.
Okay.
which,
So it's like pros and cons.
But you have an air
oh
conditioner.
gosh, okay.
Exactly. Yeah, that was the key point of the story.
So, 13?
13 to hit is not.
Ah! Okay, well,
At least you're facing him.
that's it.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Alright, so one more.
Still didn't let
My
me
turn?
cast a spell on you.
No, Whisper String.
Okay.
We were tied.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, and then you're up on deck.
Cantrips do the same.
I don't
Oh, that's right.
The
I
same
have
damage as a
Serval.
long.
After her, you're up.
So it is my turn?
Yep.
I'm still a
Alright,
spider.
You have your move ready?
Okay,
Range
cool.
is not okay.
So I'm still a spider.
We're in the
Nobody
middle of
knows-
all this.
Nobody
little
knows
spider.
that I'm
You
here.
guys are really-
I know, you're like dodging our stats.
Well, no, this is great because I can get behind him,
Mm-hmm.
and he has no idea.
Is your movement
Keep in
slower?
mind these are
Are the black
also
dots?
enemies.
also
Yeah.
enemies? Okay.
So you don't want to
So I've
surround
got
yourself.
20 feet, and I'm a spider, so I can pass through you guys.
Yep.
Spiders are pretty fast.
Can I run past there?
Everybody
Are
can.
you
You
doing
just can't
normal
occupy the
size
same
spider or a
space.
giant spider?
No,
can
right
do
now I'm a
the same
tiny one because I was
Yeah.
hiding.
She was in my pocket.
Yeah.
It's a pocket spider.
Good thing you didn't squish it.
She's been dodging.
Oh!
Pocket bacon.
Well, we can-
Yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Are you doing on my
shoulder? Get off!
You go there?
I'd rather have
Does
pocket
that
bacon
work?
than pocket spiders.
Yeah.
Which is doing Whisper.
That's
Movement's only
reasonable.
20?
I can only move 20 as a spider.
Oh, as a spider. Yeah.
Can you dash
You
with a spider?
turn into a
I could dash and get 40, but then I couldn't attack.
Do a bonus action still
Because,
spider?
so, as the spider, I can move, I can bonus action change back to my normal form, and then I can attack,
What you doing?
if I only
Okay.
use 20 feet. So, we'll go 5, 10,
Some crawl on me.
Can't go out of his range of attack because
Yeah.
He
as a
doesn't know
spider,
she's
I'm
there.
I think she still gets attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh.
For lead,
Oh, you
because
right.
you
Right, 'cause you're not
can't
visible.
you can't
Can't
move
leave the
guys.
first guy's 5-foot radius.
You'll get an attack. of
Oh, they'll
opportunity.
notice her?
But it'll be at disadvantage, right?
why would they notice me?
It does.
It's just in the rules.
That's
up to him.
the game mechanics.
Yeah.
Oh, well then
Which
that
is really
changes.
weird
That's
because right
I would
Well, I
I would
only ever
impose
consider
a
him
disadvantage
spiders.
on it. But
Okay,
It's
well that
up to you.
changes what you're gonna do.
What's your AC? as a
Crawl
spider?
on him.
Could she roll a stealth to see if
And
you
then
keeping in
change
mind
into a wolf.
keeping in mind if your spider drops to 0 hit points, you just go back to your regular.
Yeah.
still it?
What?
Remember, there is risks
Okay.
to everything that we do.
True.
So
It's 12.
We're in the thick of it. Let's go.
I think that's
Do it.
yeah, do their disadvantage.
Do it.
Worst case scenario, you're just one space less than you wanted to be.
Hold on, where is she standing?
There's another piece on the top here.
So what were
Let
you
her-
saying? So what are you saying about the?
Ask me the question.
Some veggies.
Yeah, what are you saying about walking past him and...
If you leave his 5-foot radius, you take attack of opportunity at disadvantage. I'm saying because you're a small spider.
He gets one or I get one? You're not...
He gets one on you.
Okay. So I have to stay within 5
If you
feet.
don't want to get a possible attack.
Okay, so then if I wanted to go farther, you're saying all it would do would kill the spider form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he hits with a disadvantage, it would just maybe do damage to the spider form. And if it kills the spider, you just revert back to your regular form.
With no damage.
I'm just helping you think the process through.
Can I cast Fireball myself?
What would you want to do?
Yeah, creature of your choice. You can choose yourself.
What is it?
Do it, Trish.
Bless.
Oh, yeah.
I also need to know what my other options are for attacking.
Is she tied with anybody that can go while she figures out what she wants to do?
She was tied with me, but I already went.
Okay.
So if I'm right there,
I'll
how
just
30 feet.
stop there.
5, 10.
Garage is probably hotter than...
What you doing? Are you staying there?
So my movement would be to get to there, and then my bonus action will be to change form back to my normal self.
Okay.
And then I still have my action to attack.
Yep. Go ahead. Who are you attacking?
I'll just... I don't know. If everybody else... Because I missed everything, so have people already done damage on this
No.
guy?
Nobody's hit anybody.
Nothing has happened, yeah.
Okay. Well, because of line of sight and stuff, I'll attack this one.
Okay. What are you using to attack?
I guess I'll use a quarterstaff.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d20 and your damage.
Plus 4, so 18.
That hits.
Can you explain why there's an option for D8?
Yeah, so that's if you're two-handing.
Oh, well, I just did normal, so.
Versatile.
So it would be 4 damage.
Okay. Okay, so next, Denny?
Bring your up on deck.
Okay. So as soon as I heard the fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as I heard the fireball, I raged.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run. And while I was raging, everyone was running ahead of me. So.
What was the thing we talked about earlier?
What?
Do your turn.
Do your turn.
Hey.
Sorry.
She just shoves her down.
No, it's okay. My character's way unstable. I don't know what happened.
And
You said you're raging?
I'm also and I'm also I have my
Battle axe.
battle.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack. Against which? I assume the one right there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the head guy.
I think that's the only one he can read.
I'm gonna use Whisper as a shield.
Okay, go ahead.
Meat shield.
That's not the one you gotta be worried about.
Yeah.
Jesus.
At least
Is
it's
that a miss?
Do you want to do your thing?
Oh yeah, I do. Reckless attack and abandonment. I've never done it before, so I'm not sure what I'm doing.
It just gives you attack on your first attack. Or advantage on your first attack.
Okay. 16 plus.
Oh,
something.
plus 6.
Plus
That
6.
You can thank your DM later.
But I got a 9 for my D12.
Inspiration.
I got a 9 for my D12. This is like the first time I've hit things, so I don't even know what to do.
D12 plus
13.
6.
No,
Plus 13?
no, it's a 13 damage.
13
It's
damage.
9 plus 4.
I was only plus 4. I thought it was plus 6. Oh, for damage, yeah, plus 4.
That's still pretty
So
impressive.
you did 13 total damage.
Correct.
Okay, so
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
how do you-
no. 15.
how do you want to do that?
I am
How do
so
you-
angry, okay? I am so angry for missing everything until this point.
And he's raging.
And I'm raging.
Extra adrenaline.
I totally I shoulder everyone, like everyone's like against the wall because I'm
You
going
see
after
this
this
huge Goliath barrel through everybody.
Oh, yeah.
He's like to rage.
Yeah, I like to rage. And I totally like
Then he's more like,
I hit him in the neck, and I like cut all the way through his ribcage, and I basically take half his body.
You freaking Highlander.
yeah.
There is only one.
Alright.
Yes! Dude, you one-shot him. I don't think he's taking damage yet.
Yeah, that was a one shot.
Damn, dude! That was impressive.
But now everybody has an advantage on me, correct?
Yes.
Until your next
Whoever
turn.
wants
Until my
until your next turn, they have.
Odds are they're not going to reach you, though.
Yeah, I don't think the enemies can even get to you.
Alright, so we've got a couple combats going on.
Okay.
Oh, I'll say, do you guys want to continue for a little while longer or call it here?
I don't mind.
What time is it?
It's
9 o'clock.
almost, yeah,
9.
it is 9. We should go pretty soon.
I think we got another half hour.
Okay, let's go another round.
One more round, yeah, then we gotta fail.
Can we speed battle?
Yeah, but we got to really make it quick.
Go ahead, Brent.
Alright, I'm going to move up 6 squares, which is as far as I can to the combat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or
I'm just going to use your wolf.
Can you act
Just
about it?
move her up there.
Am I within sight of any enemies right now?
Otherwise, you're occupying
Where
the
are you?
stage.
Oh, are you using the little wolf for?
Well, just because she's too
Just
big.
Yeah,
representing
yeah.
her.
Am I within sight of any?
I'll say disadvantage to both of them.
Because she can't occupy
Oh,
the
the
same
black
square as
squares?
somebody else.
Yeah.
The black circle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are enemies.
She can move through, but she can't stay in the
Yeah,
same.
because you'd have to occupy the same square otherwise.
So disadvantage, but I can see an enemy.
I'll
so
say you can kind of barely see, you're
I
trying to
will.
basically hit a
Unless
shoulder
Falco can
through a
She's
door
a-
over top of someone.
She's a badass elf with a bow.
Yeah.
Can
But
Falco
it's
jump
still-
on the wolf?
Go to one so far.
Let's just
Oh, got it. I thought she
pick
was
something to do
They
it.
probably just want.
Really confusing.
I thought she was always on the wolf.
So was that your first 20?
Plus 9 to hit.
9. Okay, so I hit him.
23.
Did you roll a disadvantage though?
No, I did not.
Move your.
Breathe.
Mhm.
For a few moments.
Okay, so that was a natural 20.
So her second roll was a nat 20. She got a 26 total in the first one.
You hit him, I guess.
And
Yeah.
I did 8.
Where was that with the archer?
I know.
Wait, no, the.
It's okay, he was less important.
No, that's included.
Are you sure?
Yes. I made this myself. I know it's in there.
Okay,
Okay,
so
well.
the damage is what?
14.
14?
Okay, so you being pissed off that the previous attacks and fails come run through, it's almost like your pupils go shoo, and your vision zooms in to where you can see the zits on his face or whatever goblins have, and you just you nail it right between the eyes. He's dead.
And it goes, like,
Nice.
Which one
between
did you want
everybody
dead?
else's shoulders. The one that I can see.
You can
You can
see
see
the
the
left
left
hand
hand
cheek.
Then the one on the left.
This one?
Sure.
That's right,
I
yeah.
did it incorrect.
Which one? You tell me.
That one.
This one?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just pick one.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Well, I mean, because I can't make a choice for you
Because
guys.
there's
Right.
writing. You can barely see it.
Oh, I was like, why did he flip it? It
Okay,
did nothing.
Ryder is up and you're on deck.
Cool.
She moves quickly up. 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm assuming we still on.
1, 2.
Yeah, it would help. I mean, I'm also doing it, but it helps. And you calling it out helps.
I just don't want to overstep.
Nope, you're good.
Oh, right, they're in.
Oh, those
Oh,
are
I
on
forgot
the.
about
I totally
those guys.
forgot about those guys.
Yeah. Because they
moves
were
up to
facing
quickly
out,
dispatch
right?
one.
Well done.
I thought they were exterior. I don't
No,
think
the
so.
DM is
No,
over
they're
there
up
with
in
those
this.
guys.
Yeah.
It's all one room.
They're in the room.
Well, okay. They're on a good.
Can I now put, like, is it okay if I do this? Like, on the side, show dead body?
Yeah,
They're facing in because they heard.
Oh, okay, they're facing
Alright,
in.
so
Never mind.
she missed with
Got it.
the her initial sickle attack,
Yep.
and then following up with an
That
unarmed strike.
tracks.
Wow.
Oh no!
You need the monk better.
You need your monk
I,
better.
I'm gonna need a monk better.
Okay.
She also misses with the unarmed strike. She spent too much time focusing
Val?
on
No, it's a Nari now.
Next.
You're after Kara.
Okay.
So be ready with
So
your
I am now.
Yep, you're right now.
Okay, so I am
And then
going
Val?
to cast Bless on
Good girl.
Phil
Yeah.
and Denny and Falco. And what that does is that gives all three of you an extra d4 that you can add to your attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, I need that.
So not damage the attack roll.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's something. It's not
Yeah.
amazing, but it's something.
No, that helps.
Helps me out.
That helps big time.
Okay. That's all I got. Next.
Okay, so Val.
I'm not moving.
Falco, you're on deck.
I'm going to.
Hey, John, just to ask.
I support.
Hey, John. The enemies in the kitchen, they haven't gone in a turn.
They're
and a
about
half. Oh, okay. So I don't remember those archers where they're going.
Yeah, they're about
Okay. So
to. They shot last time and then.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna move
That's
up
right.
right there, and then I'm gonna shoot at that goblin right in front of me, which
Number
is
5?
no.
Oh, this one.
No, this one right here.
Oh wait. Can you
Oh,
get to that one where you're at
Yeah.
without?
Yeah. She can
Okay.
get there.
Okay.
It's open.
She's
Because
a
he's
hobbit,
got
she
his
just runs
back
through
to
people's
me,
legs.
so I have advantage on that, right? Because, or do
He's
I have to
facing
be
the
right
wrong way.
behind?
He's
pick her
facing
up
the
and
wrong way,
toss
so
her.
yeah.
Yeah.
You flanked.
Okay.
They haven't played
I
developed
did
fastball
one.
special
Oh, yeah,
yet.
sorry.
Which is easier than playing developed fastball special yet.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 plus
Great
4.
for this trailer.
Who are you shooting at?
One.
The back goblin.
Okay.
The one that's facing backwards to me.
Yeah, number 1.
And then
How much damage?
8.
Alright, he's dead.
He just stood there the entire time after the fireball.
No, he
Yeah.
he tried
He
to
attacked
attack
me.
it
He
down.
tried stabbing me in the back.
He missed. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Falco is up,
Like,
and
these goblins
Ember,
are-
Azazel, and Elemental are on deck.
We still have this guy, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, well, I guess I just move up there and
Wacky whack.
swing for the fence.
Stabby stab.
Dope.
Stabby stabby. Puncture in the face with Morningstar.
Put him in the boat.
I didn't.
You need to
I
put
can
those in
just
dice
feel-
jail, dude.
I can just picture this paladin walking through. I'm just
What
gonna
did
walk
he
in
roll?
here and I'm just gonna give it a go.
Hasn't been done yet tonight.
It was just kind of clanky with his
Are you trying to go
junk.
somewhere?
14.
Or just creepily standing there?
14 to hit.
Did you use the wrong end of the
Against
sword?
which one?
Advantage.
Okay.
Black dot.
Black
Okay.
dot number 2.
Do you want to add plus 4?
That does not
Or
hit.
whatever.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay.
Oh, remember, you're blessed.
Yeah.
Add plus 4.
You
I
add.
did.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
It's not plus 4. It's whatever you roll. Yeah.
Which was plus 4.
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Ember, Azazel, and
Oh, yeah.
Elemental
Hold
is
on.
up.
The this guy goes first, so does.
Oops, there's one.
Oh, nice.
John, we're in the initiative order of the bad guys. So
I'll
this
take
is-
care of that.
Okay. Well, just so I don't like
Yeah.
tell people they're ready.
That's fine. They can be ready. So
Like,
he's
they
going
so
to
many
go ahead
pages, like everything
and
you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, me too.
I mean to role play it right. You stepped up to him, so I gotta swing at you.
I'm just during that there.
Don't care. That was before you touched my hand. You got one.
18.
Yeah. No,
She's
It
feeding
is.
Roman.
That is a 10.
I was just about to ask how he was doing.
Yeah.
So 11
She said
damage.
that he's fine.
Okay.
She's feeding him a ball.
Oh, cool. You made it till 9.
So now it is next in turn, which is
Ember, Azazel, Elemental, and me and Whisper on deck.
Are enemies going?
Yes. So they're tied with you. You guys went first last time, so they'll go this time.
Okay.
How rude.
Oh gosh, so much.
How
You guys are
rude.
making me jealous so much. It's good.
We're
It's
doing
good. I
what we
like
can.
it. So
Well, you're kicking ass with it.
Yeah.
the archers are still going to shoot at Azazel.
They're not going to shoot at the big
Well, it'd be
elemental
down
that just
here.
showed up in the middle of the room.
Nope.
Because we would be screaming and we would keep them
You know what? They will, because they haven't seen it. It just appeared. Let's see.
First beam.
I would think that's the obvious threat here.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What?
It has an AC of 13.
That's a big accomplishment.
Sorry.
That one definitely hits. So
Okay.
2 plus.
Having some
So 4 damage to it.
4. Okay, I need I gotta figure out some way to track its health actually.
In notes, temporarily.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a sticky or something.
And then
Note.
so he goes.
Oh, I was just thinking in D&D.
He's gonna run up to.
There's that too.
So,
Alright, that works.
and I
Try to swing at it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can reckless every single
Have
That
you been
definitely hits. So another.
Is the one black
And he hit with a
dot the
melee
only
attack?
enemy left
Yeah.
in our, like,
So if he hits with a melee attack, he does
This,
1d10 fire
this,
damage to
this.
himself.
Okay.
That guy.
So
Okay.
And then
after he does his damage.
These
so it's 4 damage.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then
This was
barbarian.
confusing, so I put a body down.
3. Okay, he's minus 3 then.
So I can attack.
That's getting
it
in.
I know. There's
And
not
then
one door, so.
every
Whisper, do you have
time.
your
I
move
can
ready?
attack twice every time.
Yeah, as long as
But
The
the only
enemies are
problem with
still
that is
Oh, you always
Alright.
have a backup plan.
So that is them.
it-
Now
I-
next in line.
everyone's
So the.
it has
So 2
advantage.
guys.
So it's me. Okay. So since they attacked, I actually don't have to command the elemental now. He's just going to defend himself.
Okay.
Since they attacked him. So I guess the elemental will go first. He's going to move into the space of the goblin in front of him. He can do that. And what that does is that
Sets him on fire.
they can he can occupy the same space. He does 1d10 fire damage when he moves into the space, and until someone douses him, every single turn he'll do another 1d10 fire
Okay,
damage.
roll your d10.
I say we let Azazel and the fire demon.
3.
That sounds
We'll just all back out of the
Burn,
room.
burn
just
it to
let
the
them-
ground.
Oh, y'all haven't even seen the.
Alright,
elemental
so
yet.
this goblin comes up and swipes at the elemental kind of blade goes through,
Make sure we don't shoot it.
and then the elemental consumes him.
That was not a
You
good
see,
combo.
he's like just screaming on fire.
So that was 1 point of his movement, and he actually hasn't attacked yet either.
That's crazy.
Oh damn.
I feel like Aaron wins first tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
MVP.
Okay, go ahead.
So is that goblin still alive? Or
He's still up.
okay, so he's going to use one of his 2 attacks to touch the one because he's like already
One that
consuming.
he's enveloping.
Yeah, he's going to use touch.
It's like
So
poking your own belly button.
does it hurt? Wait, where's my dice? Oh, there it is. Look for my d20. I was staring right at it. Okay. So
Ooh, it landed.
Poke it, poke it.
it's 11 plus 6, so 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so he's going to do 2d6 plus
Almost
3.
Stealth humor.
Why is my thing
Natural
not
20.
working? My tower is busted.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me.
Oh well, my dice is in there, so that's
Just
a
flick it
5,
and re-roll or something.
5 and a 4.
Okay.
So
So
2d6 plus 3, so 9 and 12.
yep.
It has
Full
to
damage.
go up to
The fire elemental consumes him. You guys start screaming, and then you just go, and you can see from the inside it's like partially translucent. The goblin just, and ashes come up. And he's
Well, there goes our
nowhere.
loot.
He's gone.
Aww.
So that was
The one
one
copper
of
you
2
got.
attacks, and he still has movement
Bag
left.
appears on the ground.
So wait, hey, John, which archer shot at the elemental?
Both of them did.
Okay, he's gonna move to the closest archer with the rest of his movement and envelop him.
Okay.
And then he has one more attack after that, so he needs to do 1 T.
Holy jeez, dude.
The freaking elemental's
Holy
BA,
crap.
y'all.
I think it's a one-time thing, but I don't know.
It. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 on the 1d10.
Okay.
I think I put it in backwards. That's why it's acting up. Sorry, y'all. This is. Yeah, I put the piece in backwards. Or not. Whatever. I'll just use the little tower. That one actually works. Okay, and then he uses his touch attack on that one for his second of his multi attacks.
Go ahead. 2d6.
Well, I gotta
No
do
matter
to
how
hit.
cold it is,
Oh, okay.
down there, if you-
10 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, so he misses on that one. Even though he's enveloping, he misses
Yeah.
with the touch.
What about the other 3 attacks he did?
Nope, that's for him. Okay, so that's the elemental. Azazel is going to target the cook.
Okay.
And he is going to cast. Which one? Going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Because why not? He does
Eldritch Blast.
11 plus 16 to hit.
That is.
Okay, so I do 1d10 plus.
Who are you reading?
8 damage.
Okay.
And it's an action open a door, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to kind of hunker down in the corner here.
Okay, sounds good. It is now the cook's turn.
He is going to. Gosh.
No. You wait. You skipped me.
Because
Yeah,
you guys
they're
don't
all
know
tied.
the turns.
They're all tied.
I actually skipped him, so
Oh, I
I'm
see.
going back.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see.
I just don't want to lose my turn.
No, you're not gonna.
It says that I use strength for the reckless attack, with the modifier. So
Why is that?
So,
I think the dice are too heavy for it, actually.
if I roll 5 damage, maybe +4
Yes, I believe.
instead of
It's just
Where
catching.
is the actual thing? Like the.
Yeah, let me read the record.
Alright, so he is, he looks really confused,
I got stuck and then I stopped.
He's gonna come over here.
For it.
and shoot across the room at
The
you.
mansion.
Me?
Having taken a challenge, he can see you're a caster also.
Okay.
+4.
He's going to shoot his little crossbow deal at you.
I don't think so.
21 to hit. I assume that hits.
Yep. So I have to do a Constitution save
I think it's specifying.
to maintain control of
Yeah,
the
so
elemental.
8 damage, and then
Okay.
make a con save.
Specifying.
Okay, I'm also going to do Hellish Rebuke since he actually damaged me this time.
Which I think is
Um,
really
but
right now.
8
Damage
damage.
first, and then
8.
con save.
Okay. Con
We still have
save is
advantage,
a. I've got to get at least a 10. Come on. Actually, at least an 8 because I have the modifier. So. Oh my gosh!
Just use something
I'm
else.
just gonna use the other tower. This is. Okay, I got a 11 to a 13 to save, so I'm still good. And then Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
Is going to burn him. Where's that one? Here we go. Okay. Port your damage. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw of 13. It takes 2d10 fire damage.
The dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did he get the save or?
Yeah.
He got the save.
It's very simple from last time. This was.
7.
So it takes
It's still
half
my
of.
Actually, oh, it's a 3d10 because
Hellish Rebuke?
for Hellish Rebuke because it casts as a second level spell.
Oh.
We discussed it at length last time. Because you get it at first level, but this casts as a second level. It's the racial trait specifies a second level.
Yeah.
So it does 3d10 damage, which still didn't come out all that great, but
It is your dex.
was 4. I got so that's 8. So
8 damage?
yeah, 8 damage. If you made the save, it's half as much, so 4
Do you
damage.
know what that?
You must not.
Oh,
be
it's
proficient.
8 damage total and then half.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so 4 damage total.
Mhm.
Should be 6.
Back to
The
here.
one closest to you, I think, does.
So use that.
Oh, I didn't use the rest of them.
I'll have to ask John.
Because I
Okay.
pretty much the other one of
I messed up there, but.
I want to say no, but I didn't pay 100% attention.
Alright, so that is your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, no, it's still his turn. That was just your Hellish Rebuke. Correct. That was just your Hellish Rebuke, right?
Well, he attacked me.
Yes,
and
and
then I
it's still his
so-
turn.
It wasn't factored
Yeah.
in there, but when you look
Yep.
at you
So
go
he's
to
gonna
the
use-
attack,
Okay, so he attacked you,
Mhm.
crossbow. You
That's
retaliated.
why
Yeah,
when
that was
you
my
look
reaction.
at your stats,
And,
those go to actions, not your list.
And then he is going to.
Nope, out of there.
Yep.
Oh man.
I love the
You can
sound
tell
effects.
he
This is only
he
after
was
attack.
extremely
No,
hurt.
damage.
He was singeing,
So
very hurt.
you
I
that
hope
the
I would
cook?
hope so. That was the cook.
Not that we know that.
He went through the fire.
Now the
you
entire
got 16.
castle
Let's
Going
see.
to know.
So who's up next?
is going to be after
Ember.
Ember, go ahead.
Good to know.
Ember's up and Whisper's on deck, as well as me.
I don't think that's all of us.
So I'm going to Trisha, if you want to move me, I'm going to come up through the door,
Crazy.
patty corner, and come right into the one beside McCracken. No, one only 25. Yeah, so right beside
Right there?
Rogue. Yeah. That's as
How am I
no,
still
no, one
learning
over
things? Face
because
to
I'm gonna go
face.
diagonal. Yes, I'm gonna go right there, so I'm not blocking him.
Nice, thank you.
Why not
Y'all
going after the
welcome.
archer?
And then I am going to.
Because she can't reach him.
You hitting?
Okay.
What you doing?
Told you did.
Against?
Black dot?
The black dot.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom saving throw of 13. And has he taken damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And he goes.
Here you go.
Nice.
So my D12 is this one. No, don't fall on the floor. 1 point of damage.
Nice.
Oh,
Something's better than nothing.
something tickled.
I tickled his ear with a funny tune.
I gave him a paper cut.
It was a tiny little dinky bell.
So the total was 1 point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good. So next is
Whisper and me.
Okay.
Whisper first.
Yep.
That was your
Whisper,
whole
you,
Oh, okay.
and then Belmore.
And then you're up
So
on deck.
I'm going to also drop dice. Start my turn with my longbow.
Yeah, I've got to save my other stuff for the bigger battle ahead.
Damn it.
Who are you shooting?
8 to hit. Oh, sorry. I'm shooting
5.
straight across to the.
I'm totally
Forgot
forgot.
them too. I'll do it on last.
You
It
forgot
was,
again?
so it was only 8 to hit.
It's the same
Oh,
round. Oh, it
So
doesn't.
it misses. So then I will follow up with my magic
Yeah, so it's
stones.
not so much just
That's where I'm
Now.
confused.
I found my other piece. It was inside the
15.
tower, that's why it kept
15
messing
hit.
up. It was
Oh.
put in
So
some
you
kind of
did?
way.
That hit.
Okay.
Well, that
So
is
then the
your
damage
bonus.
is 8.
Yeah, it was.
8 damage?
8 damage on it.
Different.
Alright. So the stone buries in his throat and he's dead. Go ahead and
Yay! Ooh, I actually did something.
Yay, good job!
he lets go of his arrow that he had notched and it kind of ricochets through the room.
Sometimes the dice
I'm
just
going
aren't
to
with you.
run up and shake Black Dot with. He's still alive, right? Black Dot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to shake him with my short sword.
Can you get behind him?
Oh, yeah. Good call. I'm going
I'm
to
assuming
flank him.
Sorry, I mean 6 seconds.
Who are you flanking with though?
No, I'm just going around behind him because he was facing all of us. I'm assuming because there's no enemies behind him.
Did anybody attack him?
No, you
No, we all attacked. Ember attacked him, got 1 point of damage.
Oh, because she is in melee? Okay, so
Yeah.
it has to be the rear of the melee attack, so you'd have to be
So-
over here.
Go there,
Yeah.
Okay.
but you can
Does that
still
make
reach.
sense?
Yeah, so I can go through his space, right?
No.
Even if you go around, you still can reach.
5, 10. I'm just trying to conserve as much movement as possible.
You'll be fine.
Okay. So I have advantage. Oh, awesome, even less. So, god damn it. That is 8 yeah, I'm gonna miss that. So that's never mind. 14 to hit.
14 to hit doesn't hit.
Okay. Oh wait, I have my bless thing I can add
Yep.
to that, right? So
Is that a minute?
that's a 2.
Bless is a minute, I believe.
I think it's only been 1 round though.
Why?
No, I'm saying, I'm asking.
Why did all of a sudden stop working?
I'm
There we
pretty sure
go.
it's a minute, so yes.
Bless.
So you
Yeah,
hit.
it's 1 minute.
So 16.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to. Do I add? Can I add this to the damage as well, or is it just?
No,
attack?
it's just to hit.
Okay. So that's 5. So 6 damage.
Okay. He's dead.
Oh right.
Yay!
Okay, so I am going to.
Oh, that helps. Cool.
Bless is a big thing when you use it.
Yay!
5. So 25.
Roll of 4.
Yeah.
Why not? I've only. No, screw it. I'm gonna do 1 space out. That's my full movement for regular movement, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to huck a throwing axe at. Oh, he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
the
one,
corpse.
yeah.
Killed
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I think your range is 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Darn it.
How much? Has he taken a bunch of damage?
No.
Nobody's hit him.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my full movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, so Belmer.
Okay. And Bryn's on deck.
Yep.
Okay.
Chop the order?
Oh, well, actually, I don't know. I don't think we have time.
Yeah.
Are you doing?
That's it.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, we gotta
Doing
go.
Stuff again?
I am moving to the closest enemy and shooting.
Okay.
Our child's been trying to
That is
kill
your
us.
range of things.
I generally try not to make a
You
plan.
know, I wanna do that
because
too,
I'm
the
gonna
first
go
time
down.
babysitter.
Yeah.
So,
Never been to spell before, he's freaked out.
that's my plan.
I can move
I don't have a lot of
here,
fancy
He's honestly
fancy stuff.
and I'm gonna hit him.
Number 6.
Where are you?
Yeah, and she's
Where at?
had-
Where are you?
she's had-
He's attacking number 6.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she at least knows.
Remember, you have advantage.
She's Bryn.
If you
Or if
claim
you're
it.
reckless.
He's
Yeah,
not
we still
bad.
want to do that.
Who's watching?
He doesn't have like.
Callie. Callie.
Oh, yeah.
Six.
Sorry, my brain had to catch up for a second.
You don't re-roll your damage, just your attack.
Just your D20.
Yours.
Oh, that's right, you're bumped in like.
Yeah.
He gets,
18.
Like, sad and.
That hits.
This
So
is scream,
22,
not like
2
Yes.
plus.
What was your damage roll?
I think it's
I've
plus
seen
4.
that child.
So 6 damage.
6 damage to the archer.
Number 6.
Okay. I got it.
Oh, sorry, 8. I
8
apologize.
damage?
Yes, because it's plus 2 because I'm in rage.
Oh, right, I always forget
I
about
always
that.
forget about that.
Yeah, you didn't.
So it's 8.
Well
Yay,
done.
you remembered.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
because
there you
they're
go.
plus 2 buff.
Alright, so you cleave him in half.
Well done.
Woohoo!
I gotta keep forgetting.
Oh, he's dead?
This one, I cleave from the bottom.
The golf swings him.
Changing things up here.
Reverse Highlander.
So, as the Goliath runs through everybody again, raging, screaming, there's like a little bit of spittle coming out of his mouth as he cleaves another goblin in half, and that's where we will end tonight.
No, I'm doing it.
Awesome.
Okay,
Excellent
I'm
job.
still raging, you guys.
Yeah.
So somebody might need to shank me.
And the
Well,
other
I
goblin
think-
is still inside a fire elemental, so he's
Denny, I
he's
think-
having a bad time.
Yeah.
Haven't you
I
been
think
in
you
combat, though?
deal damage also counts.